I'm playing this game.
Unacceptable.
Alright, shameless plug, who is that guy?
It's called Bread Boys.
Bread Boys! See, we're thinking like white cooked, you know what I mean? Alright, chat synchronization. Last week left off, Riku was about to go do his thing.
Would you even believe that this game, Until Dawn, is from 5 years ago?
No, the way it plays, it's hard to take it from 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, you gotta get your you got your DDD stuff. You gotta get your DDD.
Whoa! Everyone just popped in on DDD real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Twitch doing Until Dawn, so.
Alright, I gotta switch to the dumbass part, who I hate playing as Ventus. Did I say Ventus? I meant to say Sora.
Oh, you hate Vanitas?
I like Vanitas. Vanitas is awesome. I hate Sora's gameplay because it plays like Ventus. And I like playing as Aqua and Terra, and that's what Riku plays as. Which explains why I don't like his gameplay section.
Let me go to Twitch and start fixing everything up, because Twitch has started. Yeah, Kyo, Twitch just started. Where are you?
Well, I'm watching right now, okay? Give me a second.
I know, I'm trying to turn everything on here.
Alright. Oh, shit. Found you.
Oh yeah, you're gonna call me dirty, but you know I turned off that. You can turn off that control that makes you use the staying still. I just wanted to set you up for failure.
You man.
I know.
I didn't even know that. Well, the one I want to talk about, the Chinese people are sticking the COVID test up to people's asses. How's that getting that bitch? That's like getting a cold. That's like getting a colonoscopy and everything worse in one.
Oh yeah.
Did you remember Beat told you they were forcibly pulling people outside doing that to them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the rich people are getting screwed over because somebody made GameStop stock go up like $350.
Okay, oh yeah, let me start this shit. New story. It says, starting a new story will overwrite your current file, you will lose any collectible. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, so I gotta start from the beginning from scratch. Yes, I need my collectibles. I want to see if I can start, you know, get the collectibles again, and or find shit that I... You know what's funny? I saw the pathways that I missed the first time.
I gotta leave for a second, because go figure, shit has to happen, like at the last minute when we set everything up.
Wait, you gotta stop streaming?
No, I've got to put my game on pause and everything because some shit just came up. It'll only take like 5-10 minutes. It's pissing me off, just like last Until Dawn. Until Dawn's cursed! Everything because some shit just came up. It'll only take like 5-10 minutes.
I'm coming, hold on. shit! I dropped the fucking controller and everything. Oh my god, hold on guys, because I had to I had to run outside real quick. I know. You're probably looking at Beth's ass. I am too. Okay. Oh, not the beer. There we go. This. I already know this part, so.
Did you kill the bitch?
No, I had to step outside real quick. I came back in. No, I just got to the. I'm still doing the beginning where Hannah and this. But remember how I ran outside? Now I'm gonna do the other options.
So
I'm
do you
gonna
have
run
to
to
be
Josh.
nice? Do you have to be nice to that woman?
To fucking what's her name?
Yeah.
To a degree.
All right. Hello, Red Hood. How you doing? Hello, Dustin. Hello, Hollow. All them. I literally
Yeah,
get everything.
they can hear me and they probably wondered, hey, if you guys got Twitch channels, be sure to give me a follow, and Keel has one too. We're gonna be playing unrestricted games there.
It's not here.
Let's just
and
put
whatever games that makes us, you know.
I'm gonna even put Heavy Rain on there, and that's the game where you have full-blown sex.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that shit too. That's what I'm saying. I'm saving all that shit for that. I have to do South Park again because of that shit.
I'm gonna put basically also on Twitch probably what is it? Oh god,
Wait, Cora.
Hold on one second. I'm going to link your thing, this in my chat on on this channel.
I'm doing a quick time event, so.
Also, Red Hood, you playing Injustice 2? Interesting.
Oh, I just made Beth hurt herself. Fuck, I missed that. It's gonna be hard to read chat and do this at the same time. That's the one challenge with Until Dawn. But I noticed, what is it about Until Dawn that makes people...
Bloodthirsty
like
killers?
No, it's not just that. You can watch it constantly and not get bored of it. Even though the outcome... It's like, we all know how the game will end, but we don't know the multiple... There is multiple endings. We just don't know it because of... Wait, which way am I supposed to fucking go? Follow the shadow. I'm gonna fuck Beth up.
He just needs time. That's all. Cora! Tron! Don't!
Okay. Alright, chat. There is the... On the top one... Shit!
Tron. Why?
Okay.
What happened?
That's what we do.
That was me having
the most
the
precious memories in the back of our minds where they're safe.
I explained this whole thing yesterday. Go look up yesterday's me for explaining this. I'll just let the cutscene play it say it and I'll talk over. Alright. My Twitch channel's on there and so is the Emperor's. Hit the follow button if you have Twitch.
Yo, Kyo, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, only 9 totems.
Yeah, you found a ton of those last time.
Cause it's plus previous knowledge of Nightwing. Hey dude, it's me, Red. Hey, Nightwing! It's Red Hood!
Yes! Red Hood!
Yeah. We gotta, you know what's funny? I think, how many games do you have that are decision based? Because I have quite a few in my what's it called? In my
I have a ton. I have Detroit. I basically have all David Cage games. I have that one, which is that, and I have a lot of Telltale.
I have Detroit, Heavy Rain, this, Game of Thrones, Batman, The Walking Dead Season 2 only, and what the fuck is the other game I got? Tales of the Borderlands. I got something else too. Damn it, who is that my mom?
Tron is a digital entity, so why would he be any different?
Oh yeah, I discovered something. Simon has an issue when you stick up the middle finger.
Okay, Simon. I secretly flipped off my finger.
Well, no, if he sees me do it, he will bite me.
Man, your dog's takes offense very easy. You sure he isn't a Karen?
He's a fucking human. If you don't cook his food properly, he will literally look at it and go.
So they're making Injustice 3. What's the plot gonna be?
That's what I'm wondering what that's gonna be. It has to be Darkseid. They already did Brainiac. It has to be Darkseid. Darkseid's the only option now.
Make certain the box's contents.
Which Darkseid is the DLC for Injustice 2. Yo, Red Hood, yeah, tell me this. Tell me how I streamed all of Injustice 2. They didn't cut the stream off. I had no copy claims, but at the next day, I've played Injustice 2 on my channel plenty of times before, but then all of a sudden they decided to copyright claim the last one I did.
I'll answer, Red Hood. If you stay on one side, I'll answer it, okay? Because I've got both sides. I've got two monitors put up, one for John and one for me. So you can answer on either, stay on which whenever you want, okay? Red Hood.
Yeah.
So that's how that'll go.
This time I'm dropping Hannah.
Well, last time you both dropped each other.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but I'm gonna make your choices and see what the fuck happens.
Hey, I did everything to be the middle neutral dude, but I made
middleman my ass.
I made Emily show Matt some respect. You will treat me like a human.
You know, a lot of people realize this. Where the fuck is the hole at that the girls fall at? And that's pure snow at the bottom. That wouldn't hurt. They'd get caught. So where the fuck did they roll to? Yeah, Hannah, you gotta go. Yeah, she fell through the snow. Oh, unless oh damn. And then she did fall into the mine. Oh yeah, that's right.
You know, Red Hood, if it's Darksider, that's gonna be freaking freaky because Darksider's the only man that in the original Justice League cartoon made
Correct.
Superman bleed.
I had to repurpose his code.
Well,
You know that's freaky when
And
you
there's
can
already and there's funny in Injustice,
Parameters, I might.
Brainiac is the only true threat Superman really saw as serious. So it shows that he hasn't encountered Darkseid yet.
Yep.
Hand it over.
It's just that they threw him into the game because he'd be good to have.
He was
See,
probably like
Beast
that
Boy in the
bonus
game-
character.
Wasn't
Like-
Beast Boy put in the fucking Injustice 1 as DLC? The Titans are in Injustice 2. They put them there as DLC. I think Beast Boy's there too.
When I think about it, maybe DLC characters don't count as canon.
Flawed reasoning.
You know, I mean, part of the
I'll have to
story.
take it by force.
Yo, the fucking TMNT. Yo, the TMNT is a cheat. All you have to do is change the different fighting style, and it's a whole different character. Because they're now 4 separate turtles. You pick one turtle, but you can hit one of the random buttons, and at the end of the day, every combo you do calls in the fucking 4 turtles. So you're getting jumped by the 4 turtles when you play, fight them or play as them.
Long enough for me to escape. You can do it. You can get through to him. Sora, you have to fight him.
But Cora, how can I?
You have that key. It will bring him to his senses.
I'll try.
The funny thing, chat, if you bothered to notice the narrative of Riku's side in the Tron world, it's completely different. Meaning, these aren't exactly the same worlds they're going through. Giving further to the Inception thing, which
Yo,
is
Kyo,
annoying.
he just asked me a question that he didn't ask you.
What was it?
How do I feel about the darkness inside? Yeah, see, he's saying shit that we didn't get to. That's what I'm saying. You gotta keep playing this shit over and over to get the fucking either get it right or you're only getting some of the people out.
Yep.
Yeah, now he's talking about something about afraid of the dark. Like, everyone fears it. I don't know. Yeah, everyone fears the fucking dark.
One of the things he asked me was the second time I played it was isolation. Are you sociable or non-sociable? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then you got your shrink to bleed somehow, which how?
Yo, plus, yo, what the fuck is that picture in the background? That was never there. Yo, hell is in the background. It's a picture of Dante's Inferno.
Great book, by the way. Great Nightmare Fuel book.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah,
what the fuck is going on here?
That's sneaky developers.
I swear, it's like every time I play this fucking game. Kyo.
Huh?
Yo.
Dark places.
My cat is off screen. He's standing on 2 fucking feet, just standing there. Bounce before I get the squirt bottle. Man, I love this song, Oh Death. In this game especially. Because it fits. It's like that song, I don't know, call me crazy, that song gets you into the mood of the game. Right when it hits.
Yeah, Until Death. Oh, Death. I can't sing it, but...
And I think, Red Hood, it's been teased early that the Teen Titans might be the main focus of Injustice 3.
Fuck! He killed me right as I about had him.
Which I don't mind if the Titans are the focus. Yo, I love the new Teen Titans adult version show, or not show, but movies. It literally flat out tells, Starfire flat out says, Robin is excellent in training, but he's very proficient when we're having sex. And he'd be like, hey,
shut up!
Chill.
Yeah, the movie.
Beast Boy wasn't in the game. Only Titan is in the game. Is Starfire, Raven, Cyborg, and Robin. Oh, I remember playing a fighting game that had Beast Boy in it. That wasn't. That was. What did I fucking play? Oh, he's on the I got them in the drawer right here. Hold on, actually. Where I fucking put them? There they are. You ever played Injustice, the arcade game?
No, maybe.
Okay, I actually like this concept, and it's worth it because guess what I got?
What?
To play the game, they give you these from the machine. They give you literally cards. Whoever you beat in the game, the cards come out. And each of them are different characters from the multiverse. Like Cyborg Superman is his own character, not a skin. I got Superman right here. I got Arkham Knight's Harley Quinn. I got the rare Green Arrow. The Arkham Harley Quinn. Regular Arkham City. Injustice Harley. Lex Luthor. And Solomon Grundy. And where the fuck is my Flash? Wait, whoa. I have Zombie Batman in here somewhere in my fucking drawer. Well, fuck. What the hell? Damn it. Alright. These are not all of them. These are just some of them. But yeah, I got Injustice 2 cards from the arcade machine. Okay, you're gonna call me a dick. I was playing versus matches against every kid and that they were losing their cards to me.
Oh, you're that kid in that one card shop that like would always beat everyone just to take their shit.
Well, no, the Injustice game, you and the person would put the card on the platform and use the buttons like an arcade stick to fight each other. The person still keeps their card, but it gives you that card character from the machine.
Oh crap, Sora learned how to mess with someone's heart and reprogram them, just like Xemnas and them warned.
What about Xemnas and Nomura?
Fuck
and
Nomura.
Kid Flash 2 and Injustice 3. I think, yeah, Injustice 3 is gonna be about there's only 2 ways they can do this. Either do Darkseid, or do the Titans against Trigon and, yeah, Trigon. They would have to do Trigon.
Or you can do something even more messed up. The storyline where Batman walked away and threatened to kill all the Justice League if they came after him.
They already did that, so they implied it in the universe already.
No, he go through with the concept. Like, he tries them and he has a weakness, like he can pin Flash and all them.
Tron!
And kill them off one by one. Actually have character deaths.
That's true.
Oh! That good old Tron! He remembers! Bye-bye, Tron!
I'll deal with you later. I have to retrieve...
What is stopping them from... You know what's funny? I freaking foresee a Marvel and Star Wars world in Kingdom Hearts 4. You know that's coming, because they didn't... I know they didn't have time to put it in Kingdom Hearts 3, because it was teased that they would have, because Birth by Sleep fucking teases that, because of the way the story is structured.
I think they wanted to expand the lore. That's why they used the Jedi type thing.
Well, here's the thing, if you wanna...
Special power.
People say, oh, it'd be too dark, it'd be too... No, you can set it during the Clone
Birth by
Wars
Sleep
era.
was super dark.
Power to make
You
Well,
have
no,
literally...
like I'm talking about Star Wars dark.
Does that mean we're
Oh, yeah.
friends?
Like Revenge of the Sith level dark. You're not gonna get that.
course.
I guarantee they would either have to set it during the events of the Clone Wars, or during the events of the original trilogy, or probably the new trilogy, or maybe all
What if
three.
my memories
You'd be
aren't
jumping
my own?
time.
No.
What if my memories aren't my
I gotta
own?
be like Tron.
Nice.
Maybe we're walking the wrong path, but our hearts will lead us back to the truth.
You're already off the path, Sword, you dip! They've already flat out told you think you're still in the realm of sleep. You're not! You stupid twit! Oh my god, someone's gonna give me an aneurysm.
What the fuck? Yo, another new text pop up under Hannah's, you know how they have their character types?
Mm-hmm.
A new thing popped up under Sam. And now it's revealed that she was basically like, you know, Beth is obviously her biological sister, but Sam was Heather and Beth's best friend and sister. Like, viewed her as that.
Wait,
Sam, the girl I'm playing as now.
yeah,
The one
she
with
was
the blonde,
Beth
the blonde with the
and
bust.
Hannah's sister?
No, like treated like a sister. Why do you think she's so close to Josh? Is like close to her too.
Okay.
So it's basically like that. Like all of them
I had a
knew each
feeling
other.
I had a feeling
All of
of
them
that
knew each other.
because Josh was
yeah.
way too chill with her. He was like with Chris chill level. Oh, you gotta
No,
be freaking.
you could tell they're like brothers.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, not Prankster's Paradise. Oh, I'm gonna die of an aneurysm.
Since you know that I didn't know the situation with Kingdom Hearts at like I do now. When I played Birth by Sleep, what got me to play want to buy it was because I saw the Tron world. It was promoted. You know, that was one of the trailers,
Yes.
and that's actually one of the worlds I wanted to play because I figured that would be done well.
I don't know. I haven't seen Tron Evolution, so I have no idea how bad that was botched.
What, Tron?
Yeah, the movie verse of
Tron
the...
Evolution was not botched.
No, I meant in this game. If they botched the story.
Oh. No, that's its own story. Dream Drop Distance is its own story involving them. It has nothing to do with Tron Evolution.
Good. See, I don't know much of Tron Evolution, that's why I said, what did they do? Because, look at,
My hands are up. My hands are up. The squirrel. Don't move.
hurt the squirrel. You must hurt the squirrel. Remember, something as small as stepping on it.
Trying to get... I'll shoot the squirrel.
If you shoot the squirrel, you guarantee misfortune, remember?
Yeah, I know. You did it.
I know, because I thought it'd be funny and I didn't
But
think
then how the fuck did everybody survive?
I shot the bird. That's playthrough. I killed the
Wait,
bird.
you shot the... There's a bird? Oh, no, you killed the bird. Yeah, with the snowball, right?
Yeah, I to make the girl freak out to see what she would do, you know what I mean? And she's like, "Oh no, the poor birdie! Let's tie it
Now
back
let me read
in."
this. Let me read this carefully, with the different colors, so I can really study them. Indigenous people and butterfly prophecies. Tribes who once lived in these mountains believed that the butterflies carried dreams and possible future. The color of the butterfly indicated the nature of the prophecy. Death. Black butterflies prophesied the dreamer's death. Danger. Red butterflies warn of dangerous events. Brown butterflies foretold the tragedy of affecting friends. Guidance. Yellow butterflies offered visions to help and guide. Fortune. White butterflies brought dreams of luck and good. I just realized something. The butterflies. You know when we get the butterfly fit? I just noticed they were different colors. They were not just like that one. Cause the first time I ever played this game, it was a solid white color the whole way, but yet
Yeah,
I didn't
it was.
get the real ending. But they're different colors. The butterflies are now going to be different colors.
They were black and white my last playthrough, and they originally all
Black
saw
and
white.
white, right? So you had death and white.
hell?
Man, I could not be in this Until Dawn situation because Hannah would not fucking look for me or not be able to find me because you know where my ass is staying? I would stay away from Josh. I would be hiding somewhere where he wouldn't come to fucking find me. And then if I see that serial killer, because here's the thing, I'm paranoid. I would have a knife or a gun on me already at this place. I think Josh would have been dead if he came at me.
Well, come on, you built a freaking castle in the freaking storm and maybe disillusioned to the tragedy of Florida.
Here we go.
I wait, what?
When you were in that hurricane or whatever, and
Oh, the
you were on that
hurricane,
call,
yeah.
I looked at them like,
yes.
I was like,
Disillusioned.
I mean, the next morning I see all this stuff and I'm like, because you were like, fuck FEMA, I don't need to pay for my tax dollars. I was like, and you said there's a boat washed ashore, and an old man got zapped by lightning, and they're talking all this. I'm like, I can't take this seriously, especially when I see the boat.
All the shit you hear about Florida is just a Tuesday.
I know. I was like, to you, it's a Tuesday. That's what I told him. I hate this world. I hate this world. It's the flow motion.
Let's see. Be nosy or close the bag.
I was nosy.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the bag because that's the first. People were see. I had white. It's fortune.
That Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried.
You know, one time I played this game, Chris was the only survivor.
Still, that little fella
Oh, it's his reaction.
Magic. Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet.
No, he's like the cops or whatever. He was outside.
Hi.
He survived by being outside.
Guess what?
Given so much happiness.
This involves dreams.
If they did a Marvel versus DC game, they should. Like, why doesn't Marvel hire the fucking people that do Injustice? Because they do Mortal Kombat and Injustice. They don't just have a contract with those fucking games. Make a Marvel fighting game. I mean, yeah, some of them might be broken. Some of them might be broken, like Spider-Man.
Wait, I gotta explain this. You're seeing Jiminy Cricket on the screen, right? And he acts like he doesn't know how he doesn't know This is a Jiminy Cricket that. Okay. Again, this is an Inception thing. Remember, they're in a dream. This Jiminy Cricket never met Sora. Has not. Is Jiminy Cricket before he met Sora. This is Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, no, that you explained to me already. But you explained it to everybody, I know.
This Jiminy Cricket has not met any of them yet. There's currently a Jiminy Cricket that's met everybody and knows all this shit. But
and
so
that's
he's
in the real world.
That's in the real world. He's in the dream world where Pinocchio and all that stuff. Yeah. When world's dream, and this should explain it too. Please do, Zan said. I'll let you be not evil for once. Oh, there it goes.
Time does not flow. Unless one restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever. Thus, you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep.
That sounds depressing as hell.
Within a world that is also sleeping. What's more, whilst someone may no longer dwell...
Yeah, yo, you should have been there during the first Kingdom Hearts 1 stream. My brain, like, for Kingdom Hearts 1, my brain was fucking fried because of a lot of shit that I was lost because I'm wondering, are these other Kingdom Hearts games leaving out shit that I do not understand? Because first, Riku and Sora are fine and dandy, then they're assholes to each other, then they're friends again, then I'm like, the fuck?
Where he belongs. What's that? I can't hear you.
You know what I mean, right, in Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah, it comes down to the more... Okay, this goes down to the marketing and writing style. As I've said repeatedly, Kingdom Hearts wasn't meant to be a franchise.
God, I'm more fucking consistent with my freaking writings than Nomura. And I do that shit almost I do that shit every day for 30 minutes before I start my day.
Boys here are allowed to wreck things and loaf around and...
God, I could fucking make a consistent story than Kingdom Hearts.
Poor lost Pinocchio.
I think it's... Yo, I love the way AVG ended it. He says, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, an easy trilogy. Right? Wrong.
He knows me?
So wrong. So wrong people are.
So fucking wrong, I know.
You have got to watch all the accelerated lore and all this stuff to understand it. When really,
Libra did it.
To understand it, really, if you really want to cut it down to cut dry and simple, play.
Nothing.
This is the cut dry and simple of it. The games you can skip. And I could have even told you this from the get-go. Because it's
Yeah,
not
but
even addressed.
just like you and Libra was there for this, I gave my word to do every game I had in the Kingdom Hearts series. And eventually, what I was gonna do, I was gonna ask my dad to get me Fragmentary Passage separate, you know, for cheap. And then I was gonna get the one that also comes with DDD,
which is the 2.1 I'm playing.
2.8.
Yeah. So that means I would have covered those later as like the Lost Kingdom Hearts game, like the Lost games. Like Mario the Lost Levels, but you're covering them, so that means everything flows consistently. Because now that means in the end it's just 2 and 3 that's left.
Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
I swear to God, if you manage to make my sub count that high, I swear to you, if it gets high on Twitch or one of the others, I will play Kingdom Hearts 3 on one of them. It's gonna be a pain.
Well, you notice now, I've been streaming almost twice a day, maybe twice on Twitch, once on YouTube, once on Twitch, twice on YouTube. It's like now I have 2 places to support.
Perhaps you have
and Twitch has my attention more so because of the uncensoring.
Yeah.
That I can freaking play.
Well,
That's the reason I like Twitch.
Miss Fairy?
The only thing you gotta be careful of is no copyright music in the background.
What about Star Wars Battlefront? What about Star Wars Battlefront 2? That YouTube always thinks they win that one, but they don't, because the music is part of the game.
No, I was referring to like, I don't know if your cell phone rings and all of a sudden,
like music.
Like AC/DC starts blaring in the background.
Yeah, he's talking about music.
Because that's what some people are getting blasted with, because they were playing for years with, in the music in the background, AC/DC. And that's what we would get hammered with on YouTube, but they wouldn't get it here, and now they're starting to get that one problem we had.
Yeah.
That guy again.
Forget him.
Like, and anyway, on
you're not gonna accidentally go to
Twitch...
jail for it.
Right. Then let me help you find
Like
him,
a lot of
Jiminy.
people thought it would, but no, that's not the case.
Yeah.
I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, hey, over there, I see him.
Gosh.
By the way,
that is Pinocchio.
I went to
All
test my
aboard,
connection
Jiminy.
and now it's fair, so I guess it needed a little refresh.
What, did you unplug the router and plug it in?
No, I just went to the console and I just went test connection and went boom 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 and I went back to normal.
No, I don't want to play this prankster's world. You guys are killing me. I have 3 more worlds.
Yeah, he's doing that, and since I did Until Dawn for YouTube, I'm gonna do it for Twitch. I'm doing it right now, actually.
This makes me want to consider going to Twitch just to avoid the fuckery, but I've got too many people known on YouTube, but it's such a dilemma.
Yes, it is. I feel it on that one.
Jess, Mike's. Yeah, you know what's funny? Keo, the first time you're the fucking curse. You killed Jess on my end, because Jess always lived in all my playthroughs. You killed her.
Mike's new girlfriend is twitching.
You killed her in my. You killed her on my end.
I did not kill her. I'll have you know, you picked your own choices.
Here's the thing. I was doing everything. I was kind of shocked that I didn't get her to strip down to her underwear like I was always able to. I was doing everything correctly.
Hey, I was shocked. I got almost everybody to live, but Emily and Josh.
Is there a way to completely make her nude or no?
I think so. But there is, but it's being done off screen. But then when she gets taken, or before, like she quickly just puts her underwear and her bra back on, and then she'll get kidnapped, and then she's stuck like that for the rest of the game.
Let me just tell you this, Libra. David Cage has a little bit better than that in Heavy Rain. You have a full-on, basically interactive sex scene.
Which is why I want to get the
man,
VR.
that thing with Madison. Oh my gosh, somebody actually made a mod of that freaking. Oh my gosh. That was
So
good.
David Cage has no. Oh, and let's not forget Detroit Become Human, or you have naked robots.
Oh, that was great. I can't still believe somebody found a mod to do that on the PS3, and I'm like, wow, nice.
Never underestimate the modding community. Don't underestimate Reddit, because they're breaking Wall Street right now. Using GameStop.
I like modders when they do the right thing.
Define the right thing.
Okay, like they don't use the mods to like pirate games, and then like they don't give the studios that deserve the money, all that stuff. Those kind of mods.
Yeah, Libra, before you had came into the chat earlier, we had told B, since he has a PS2 emulator, he will never understand the horror of Helm's Deep unless he plays it.
Oh god, no, he will not. Helm's Deep, that still gives me nightmares to this day.
B, you're gonna be
He's not in here.
No, but
No,
I
I'm talking
recommended
about
it to him before. Yeah.
Oh, well, you were talking
Oh yeah, trust me, he's gonna fucking have a ball.
He's gonna come in here with that German accent and start cussing every one of us out. And we're gonna be like, we warned you!
Actually,
we all had to do it.
I remember playing Lord of the Rings with the Helm's Deep part. That was a pain in the ass. Actually, I remember playing that Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, who doesn't?
See, it's just like, okay.
The only way to make it easier is to get a co-op party. That's it.
But the problem is, Two Towers didn't have co-op. You had to do that on your own.
You had to do that shit on your own. And that program is a bitch.
That wrong game then. I know there was one co-op.
Return of the King.
Every one of you guys that said Return of the King, have you not... are you really a Lord of the Rings fan? No, I take that back.
No, Return of the King... There's Return of the King, there's Lord of the Rings Conquest, which is 2 players. There's the War in the North, which is 3 players. There's... fuck, what was the name of this game? I just had it on the top of my head.
Battle for Middle-earth?
No, there's not that. This one is an action-oriented as well.
Aragon's Quest?
Aragon's Quest, there you go.
See, I'm a connoisseur for the Lord of the Rings. Simon, I will flip Ming on you.
Look, Simon, look, Simon. Yo, he's getting mad that I'm doing the flicking motion.
Oh, I don't have enough. I need one more woodcutter's axe to make it. Damn. There's another axe that's better than mine.
I really hate this level. I hate it. I hate you, Nomura. I hate you.
By the way, John, were you the one that gave me a thumbs up because I just did a video on ranting on normies?
I didn't even see a video upload. I came right here. Who the fuck is? Hold on.
Hold on. What the fuck?
Okay.
Pinocchio! There you go.
That was the TV. That was the TV.
Listen to Jim and
I decided to rant on
Scream
normies, and I just went off today.
Oh, I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna fucking rant on Star Wars Girl. She's stupid.
There's a Star Wars person that doesn't know what they're talking about.
She's an idiot. She's the meat shield. Do you guys like Smash Bros? I like Smash Brothers. I haven't played the one for the Switch. I'm a heretic.
She's a hypocrite. She said she sounds like a girl who knows nothing about KOTOR, but she says, "Oh my God, they're bringing back KOTOR." But then, universally so far, Star Wars fans like the new villains of the High Republic. They're not Force wielders, but they're like Thrawn if he was an underground criminal lord.
Yep.
And this villain is unique from the ground up, and she's like, oh, this villain shows that they don't know what they're doing. Villains are known to use the dark. I'm like, the moment she said the dark side, I was like, shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Not everything has to be used the dark side. The Jedi were just as evil, and they were light side wielders, bitch.
Thank you.
So
they created the Sith.
Exactly.
Star Wars Girl?
That Star Wars Girl. It's called That Star Wars Girl. Like,
I'm not going to cancel and link her channel in any chat. That's putting cancer in our channel. Look it up yourself.
After you're done with her, you have permission me to do a rebuttal against her and
do whatever you want, man.
Oh yeah, do it. You can do it. Keo said he might do one, so I'm gonna take a couple days to do one related. I might get some Warhammer clips together and do it. Satan has in a Warhammer deal.
You're right.
How much do you want me? Do you want me to dress up like a triad again?
Yep. Oh yeah. By the way, I do. Red Hood. I do like Smash Bros. And I'm interested in where they're gonna go with Far Cry 6 because the villain of the Mandalorian is the fucking villain to Far Cry 6. So it's got my attention with that.
Could somebody please make me a Voz prequel? You make me a very happy man and make a new Far Cry game, and it just be a DLC, and it's a Voz prequel of how Voz turned insane.
That'd be great. I'd be up
It's just
for that.
it's just a freaking standalone DLC, maybe 3-hour long campaign, not too long.
Yo, you see him on the bed? He's tripping.
Haha!
He looked right at the camera when I said that, Keo, with one eye, like, fuck you.
Come on, let's go home.
Now, who is this, Simon?
No, he's knocked my mom's clothes off the bed.
That's Simon, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I need to put him in my party then. He needs to become my servant.
There. See him walking?
What made Far Cry great was Voz.
Really him.
Don't give up, Jiminy. Come on, let's go.
I prefer Voss over Far Cry 4 villain. I mean, he's okay, but he's not a Voss.
Hold on, I need to change my party out and put Simon in here so he knows his place.
Didn't they say that Voss's story, like, they explained all of Voss's story, and I wouldn't think, here's the problem.
Let me play it.
People they're gonna want to give him a fucking, like, a fall arc, like, start him off as the good guy and then show him fall.
Yep. I want that.
But how would they do that when they described that he was always that fucking crazy?
Something breaks him more. Have a girlfriend there that was keeping him stable.
What did his sister say? That his sister, because they were close.
Exactly.
They were side by side, and something is what deviated him more towards Hoyt. I think that was the boss's name, right? Hoyt?
I can't remember. It's been so long since. I'm just saying, you need to have him have somebody. He was always make it so he was always mentally ill. See, this is how creative writing works. Damn it! I'm looking at you, Mr. Pixel.
What is it, son? Favorite Far Cry game?
3.
Blood Dragon.
My favorite's just 3 because of Voz. I mean, it was very interesting. He's like Luke of Blight. If you play
again, this is why Ubisoft. Here's the thing. This is what shows that Ubisoft doesn't like money. Everybody's been always wanting. Why don't you make a full-fledged Blood Dragon game in a sequel? Make fucking like that, but no. They're like, no. We're just going to make the same game with some crazy white people for the 5th game, and then the 4th game some crazy Asians, and the 3rd game some crazy Hawaiians.
Yeah. And then we'll make one where it's all rednecks.
You sound exactly like one of the plays would.
This is how it goes. They all have ideas in the bed, and they're just like, okay, what will we put here? Ah, rednecks this time. Rednecks it is. Post-apocalyptic? Post-apocalyptic. They have this giant book of ideas, and they just pull one every year. Oh my god, this thing's headache-inducing. I hate you, Pinocchio. You and your stupid long nose.
All I gotta say is, you know what's the problem? If you want an idea, Keo, this is fucked up. If you want an idea of the kind of person I was in high school, just look at Mike.
Mike. Pinocchio described to me.
Yeah. Mike but without the ego.
Oh, you mean Mike in that game? Oh god, I would have smacked the shit out of you.
I said without the ego. I kept that in. I didn't have one. I just used how he is like with Jessica, with the girl, any girl I was fooling with.
Now, I wasn't exactly because of me. It's always like I didn't hop around. No.
No, I didn't hop around. Mike actually, in his background, and some of the files and all that in the game, he's not like that. He seems like he's like that, but he is faithful to the person he's with. It's people misunderstanding his actions, thinking he's this way. But the game showed you by the end he's not that way.
Look at the fact he was willing to blow himself up for everybody. You remember, he even looks at the thing and he's like, "Get out of here! I'm gonna blow it up." And to Sam, who's obviously oh god, it's him again. What's the picture?
No, the picture's gone now. There's a fireplace there instead, but it was an entire picture of Dante's
No,
Inferno.
did he give you this game Scarecrow answer? The picture of the Scarecrow?
No, I just yeah, the one with the field. Or in the field?
How does this make you feel? Uneasy in them?
Yeah, I did that, and something happened, and then boom, it was the Dante's Inferno background.
Yeah, mine was like, so you're afraid of being alone and isolated, and I was like, huh?
I found out that it's the sessions that have the most effect.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The sessions with him. Dante's Inferno is such a masterpiece of the game. Yeah, why not port it or make a... Well, you can't make a sequel because it was a one-shot game, but... I would say... Damn, how the fuck would you do another... Port Dante's Inferno. Fuck.
Yeah, you can port it. You just up the resolution. Look what they did with Star Ocean.
Here's the Scarecrow and the clowns. I chose clowns less than us. Kinda.
What'd you say, Libra?
A remake?
No, they don't need to do a complete remake. They can do what they did with Star Ocean, where they up the resolution to handle that shit.
And give you all the expansions.
Yeah.
There's a remaster in. Okay.
I want to know what story takes place in Far Cry 6 that kid and his dad got my attention now. Some people are honestly believing that this game is the Voss prequel.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. People are saying Far Cry 6, what's being discussed about it is that it is the game you want, Kyo.
Oh, you know what? If he's attached to his dad and his dad influenced Voss to be that way, it would make a hell of a lot of sense.
No, it was the guy Voss was working for that did that. So something could have...
it was him. Yeah.
Something could he could have lost his dad, or two, they could set up to where his dad was the leader of the Rakyat and fell.
Hey, you can even tie in his dad to the freaking redneck family. Like, he was the leader of that family at one time, then he got disowned, and then blah 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 blah. You know where I'm going.
You just want rednecks.
No, I'm looking forward to when you come back to YouTube, start screaming your head off at the redneck family.
No, that's Twitch.
Or
I've been doing that on Twitch.
Or when you start screaming at the redneck family.
The rednecks again, yeah. I'm really dead serious about taking off the other two streams and starting the game from scratch and saving all my items so I can go in prepared.
What?
Cause yeah, where I'm at, I'm fucked up. Where I'm at.
What'd
you
do?
have enough ammo and resources to take down the boss.
Or not the boss, just right now, anything in my way is lethal. Is Alien Isolation any good?
Oh yeah. It's good.
Alien Isolation has better AI. I don't know who's worse. I'd rather take my chances with Papa Baker because I can avoid him.
I'd rather take my chances with
with actually Mr. X. I'll take my chances with Mr. X.
Let me tell you this. I would rather take my chances with that stupid bitch from and those stupid rednecks that were in Outlast 2 than the Xenomorph.
Cause that Xenomorph, you could think you sneak right around it. It could turn right around.
Yep,
it can.
It's got the fucking smartest AI I have ever seen.
Now you might think, oh well, you haven't played it. I watched a couple friends play it after I bought it, and I was like, whoa, that thing is way too smart for me. And then you said,
and I thought it was a joke. And I bought it, and I was like, I could deal with a fucking Xenomorph. Oh shit, that tail went up my ass in my mouth.
They actually made a Xenomorph terrifying.
But there's one thing about the Xenomorph that I do criticize. It doesn't crawl on the walls like a Xenomorph would, or go on all fours. It's always standing.
But hey, they made it terrifying. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, you know, it is.
You know, before they were laughable.
And it's canon to fucking. It takes place between the first Alien movie and Aliens.
We're all gonna die, man. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, because remember, her mother. She's looking for her mother, and her mother's frozen right now in hypersleep. She don't know this, so she's encountered a Xenomorph on her own.
And I also like the I'm not gonna say that. Let's just say Weyland-Yutani thing. That threw me for a curveball when I was watching somebody play.
Okay,
like,
I know they made a multiplayer Predator game recently, but I want a single player devoted game while I'm playing as the fucking Predator.
There was a Deep Jungle game for PS2.
Concrete Jungle where it was in the city. I know, a lot of people say, oh, it sucked. I was like, you know why y'all say it sucked? Because it was really hard. It expected you to know how to be the Predator. You couldn't just go in and fucking slash and gash because he's in an environment that's unknown to him. That's why I like 2. Call me fucking retarded. I like 2, the second movie, over the first movie because it's not only a challenge for the humans, it's a challenge for the Predator. He's used to a jungle environment. So being in the city also forces him to prove is he a hunter or not.
Hey, call me a hypocrite too, but I enjoy Aliens vs. Predator 2.
I hope you mean the game, right?
No, I meant the movie, because the simple fact of just, you know, seeing the Predator do his thing, and then they're like, oh shit, there's an alien here. Well, I've got 2 problems. You know? What? You said some blasphemous things, don't say it long.
Whoa. My blasphemy has freaking support to back it up.
Hey, the movie was dumb, but it was enjoyable. Okay?
The first one is dumb and enjoyable because the Angry Video Gamer said this. It's like people are going into a monster movie expecting god-tier storytelling when it's about one thing. Seeing the fucking creatures fight!
Hey, I like an alien technology. Man, am I gonna be... Ashman, what's up? Hey, Ashman, am I horrible for actually enjoying the Alien, Predators vs. Aliens 2? Because apparently the argument is, like, it's a well-hated movie.
What the fuck? Yo, Josh just said some new dialogue. He just flat out said, when are you gonna fuck Ashley?
Well, you were hitting on her until you blew her ass up.
No, she lived.
Oh, wait. That was me.
Oh, no, wait. No, she didn't. She did get blown up. My bad. That was you, yeah. She lived in my game. The fuck you talking about? I saved the lovers. At least a couple made it out in the end.
3! You got Sam killed.
That was on purpose because I just wanted a body count.
Not really. Like, whatever you like.
Well, her and Mike died.
Well, Mike went out blowing everything up Nathan Drake style.
Yeah, he went out a banger.
He went out like what was that one guy that was always annoying in Uncharted 1?
My mom, my sisters, and all my cousins are literally saying, we're all gonna rent out a lodge one Christmas and just go up to one in Colorado. I looked at my mom, was like, are you okay? And I was like this. All I heard was in my head was, I was like, yeah, y'all can fucking go. I'm staying home. Because if I'm going, I'm taking a gun. Or I'm taking a knife. I'm taking any fucking thing. She's like, really? I was like, you never know.
She's like, you should tell her, like, play Until Dawn. You'll understand my trauma.
I told her about Until Dawn.
So you're gonna try to be nice and get Emily not killed this time?
No, it was my choices to get her killed. Even when I was being a dick to her, she survived, so...
Hey, I don't understand how you survive an elevator shaft. That doesn't make sense.
I told you! The developers even knew that people would hate Emily, so they didn't wait. They waited longer to make you deal with her until you either died or lived.
Or they purposely made you suffer because they wanted you to hate her, so when you finally killed her, it was just so sweet.
But then here's the risk. You didn't truly complete the game.
I know, but I don't care. She had to go.
I wish they'd bring back Dead to the game. Wait,
Dead to Rights.
Dead to Rights.
Dead to Rights, yeah.
That's an awesome series. The dog.
There was Dead to Rights Retribution, damn, I forgot. What else was there? Now you see Josh's face, right? And you see that guy, the picture I sent you in the PlayStation chat. Now you see?
Yeah.
He's also gonna be he's the upcoming villain in the James Bond film. Yo, a developer actually came out and said something to gamers. They said they put out a notice saying, when we develop games, we ask that you please beat our games in full before you judge and review it.
Ah! That was talking to Uranus.
Simon, what is it?
Which game company said this?
I didn't see it. I just saw it on Twitch. It was the people that made this game called The Medium recently.
This is mine.
And I just blew up the fire.
If it's really good and people are complaining about just a bitch, then you have the right to say that.
You broke your promise.
No, if it's a donkey turd, then
I just killed you.
It's actually not. It went back to. It's the first game since Resident Evil that went back
I'm just
to.
saying if it's a donkey turd, I'm not saying it is. I'm just.
Oh yeah. No, if it is, you're right.
Yeah.
But I mean, even if it is or not, the fact the developer Little flat out would come out and say that, and he said they said to make your own assumptions and don't always rely on the major media outlets that get copies early that have to review the game and give it.
That's what everybody should be doing by now. Even
Yeah, but then you got some people. You got some people out there right now that say oh, that's probably the developer hiding them as, oh, who are they to tell us when to this, and this. No, they got every fucking right to tell you that because you should know what you're talking about.
And also, here's the second thing. I may shit on The Last of Us 2, but I analyzed the story and the gameplay without playing it to a degree, and have talked to both of you guys who suffered that shit. And I've even criticized the damn story. I have a grudge against the story. I don't have a grudge against the gameplay. Just like I do Kingdom Hearts 3. I find Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay enjoyable, but I hate Nomura's writing in it.
Now question, when I play Kingdom Hearts 3, is it actually fast enough for my kind of hand play where the rest of them are like 50-50, where you gotta fight the game mostly? Because Libra could tell you that I was fighting the game more than I was freaking trying to go through the game.
Did you play Final Fantasy 15?
No, I never did. I was actually waiting until that bitch goes down in price along with all its DLC so I can finally play it and see.
It's $20 damn dollars!
That's $20 I don't have on me now.
Oh my god,
And I heard that it has a co-op, that it's co-op now too with the multiplayer? That you can co-op the game with a friend?
No, you can't play the main campaign in co-op.
Well,
I hope you have fun with the DLC, the Brothers DLC. You can do each of those on their own. And... hold on, let me get that. Okay,
what room is this?
All I can tell you is it's really fast-paced, the gameplay. Okay,
that's the thing. Is it fast enough for me to click? Like,
yeah, probably.
You guys know I'm a freaking I'm fast.
Why don't you go look at my older playlist of that?
I'm doing something right now.
All I'm gonna say is, if I had to endure one story, either Kingdom Hearts 3 or The Last of Us 2, I'm gonna endure the Kingdom Hearts story.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't force politics down my throat.
Exactly.
That's all I can give Kingdom Hearts 3, even though his story kind of sucks. It still doesn't.
It doesn't shove ideology down your throat. Like, you're a horrible person. You killed a dog.
Oh, but I thought you don't kill any dogs. Literally, you have to do a cutscene where you have to kill the dog.
Okay. I would agree with them. Hold on, Ashman just brought up a good point. I would agree with you to play the game, to have an honest review, only if you play a portion of the game, not to fully enjoy it, then the review is trash. True!
Yeah, absolutely. Ashman ain't wrong there.
I mainly did it because, well, you wanna know why I wanted to play Last of Us 2? I wanted to find out what the hell you were gonna do with Joel and Ellie. That was it. That was my only interest in Last of Us 2. And then I find that out.
He had to mislead everybody just to buy the game.
I'm just so glad I got somebody to buy it for me.
It's impossible.
You didn't
But it's
waste money
also
on it, okay? You didn't
right in
purposely.
front of
It was a
us
gift.
all the time.
You know what I mean? You
wouldn't
can't.
know that
If you
because
get it for a
I
gift,
didn't when
I always like.
created you.
I can't hate you if you were giving it for a gift, man.
I'm sorry, Clue.
I
Especially-
swear, the only time I'll ever play it is if it ever comes on Plus, so I can delete it right after.
Let me just say this.
You want it free for Plus, don't you?
Let me just say this.
Yep.
For Christmas, I was
play
given
it
a
again,
gift by
own it.
my good old viewer here. Decided to, as a gift, to put right back on my shelf since he knew I was making this far on Christmas. Kingdom Hearts 3. It's back on my shelf. It was a gift. What can I say? It's back on my shelf. I thought it was
Hey,
gone.
Kyo, you ain't the only one that has Kingdom Hearts 3 on his shelf.
Clue.
I still got my physical
Remember
copy
what
on
you
the shelf.
came for.
Yeah. And that's like my only physical Kingdom Hearts copy right now.
Every review is not going to be the exact same. The fact that every review should be
I'm so
unique in its
glad I
own way
bought-
that requires a full playthrough and being quick and fully up to the user. That is true, Ashman.
Do we like Max Payne?
No.
I love
Yeah,
Max Payne.
Yeah,
1 and
but
2
they
were
need
awesome.
to- they need to revitalize Max Payne
Alright.
Why?
under
Are we
someone
talking
else
about
though, because I
three?
can't
Three-
trust.
Three was
He's my
enjoyable.
son.
Three was
No,
enjoyable.
I'm not saying it was bad. I was just saying is that three was enjoyable, but it had to strip away a lot of what makes Max Payne for them to do what they did in that game.
That's the thing that I didn't like about the direction is they kind of like
Sam.
made it like a
It's
sort of a
time!
gimped version.
No.
Almost.
It was a cover-based shooter
It's what he wants.
than a
Yeah.
open, go through the level, backtrack, search around type shit,
Take
or
her.
figure things out. They streamlined it too much.
Mhm.
I love the Dead
Every
Rising
review is
games.
not
I
gonna be
have
the same.
the Dead Rising games. I got.
You are right,
all the-
Ash. Every reviewer should,
Yes!
or even their own review taste should be unique. In my opinion, Last of Us 2 was okay, but the main attraction to the story is where it lasted. And everything else is
I
cool.
forgot the.
So you
fucking
give it a
thing was
7.5 out
there.
of 10? That's good. I have gone on record, Ashman, is to say I hate Kingdom Hearts 3 with a passion, but I love the gameplay. If I could eject the damn story, I would enjoy it. And I honestly think that's what The Last of Us 2 suffers. Great gameplay, a shit-piss story.
Don't even think about it.
Would you not agree, Ash the Man, and anybody here?
Do you think the way future reviews should be handled is that you have to play the game at a 100% aspect before beating it? Especially if it's a multi-choice game, because that means what if your choices are different and it could affect you badly, but then it's one person has it good, you know?
That's true. Okay, Ashman, I think we see eye to eye on that part. Remember this little concept later. This will come up for Riku's arc later. I ain't gonna say any more.
The portal is gone.
Of accepting yourself.
These gates that connect worlds. Maybe when we pass through them,
But I honestly,
we're challenged
I don't.
and changed. And it's not over.
Oh yeah, wait, I was
There are
reading
more
something on my
trials ahead we have to
phone. It
overcome.
was about Until Dawn, let me see.
I could tell you this. What? We know one of the reasons why this. I've said it again. Kingdom Hearts burned me just as bad as Mass Effect 3 burned me. Yes, Mass Effect 3 is this. It was both of them are 3, and both games I wish I'd never bought day one. I think one playthrough should be fun because if the story is good, the aspect of the other choices is well detailed. That's true, but what if it's a branching story game like Detroit Become Human? Or Until Dawn, where every playthrough is different, Ashman. That's the only thing I gotta ask. Because we've been talking about that as well. While not streaming. You know what I mean?
Where are they?
Some games you actually need to play multiple times. Oh, there's Axel! The awesome character of Awesome.
Are the other two still out?
Oh shit, that's right, Axel was there.
Dylan and Evan are conscious again, but still unstable.
Oh great, I gotta play as Matt.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll give the castle ground.
It's a shame you never got rid of that outfit until the
They were back, we
freaking
would have found them
ending
by now.
of 3.
So do you think they were blasted off to some other
Matt
world?
doesn't know about the what's
I
it called?
highly doubt
The
it.
Emily and this
When
guy's
someone who's
conversation.
lost their
I
heart
prevented
is
that.
recompleted,
Yep.
They should return to the place where it happened. And if that world is unavailable for whatever reason,
Yo, you hear the
a
argument that
refuge
they're
is made
having?
for
That's
them in the
completely
realm between.
different.
A world called Traverse Town. They would be
Provoke
sent
Jess. Or let me tell Emily to stop.
perhaps-
No, fuck. Provoke
Okay.
Jess.
The fact is, we're here. We've been recompleted, right? So they should be here too. Plain and simple.
I
Do you
agree,
hear?
it
Oh,
is
they're about to
strange.
fight.
What a
But at least one
drag.
place. Yeah,
Could
I
they not have
agree.
been recompleted at all?
I have Dead Rising 4.
Well, you see,
I did that
you
once on.
gotta
I did that once on stream, and guess
You
what?
know
They
what?
copyright
I'll
claimed
bring
it.
him back
How?
myself.
Huh? How exactly?
They
So now I have to
did?
put. Yeah, I have to put that on. What's it called? You know why? Because I picked up Dante's sword from
Why
Devil
do
May Cry,
I
which is a
always
bonus
get
weapon.
Stuck with the icky jobs.
Oh,
That's
so
hilarious.
if you don't pick it up and use it, they won't give you
No, the fact that it's
The
there
door
once
to
it
darkness.
once it's
Little on the
once the
nose,
image
but-
is shown, boom.
Oh, jeez.
That's a little
The
too.
Psycho boss. Shit, I forgot who is my favorite Psycho boss because I do like one of the bosses.
Oh my god, I hate this crap. Screw you, Nomura, and your freaking little dive minigames that gave me a migraine when I was playing this back on the 3DS. It's worth noting, I have a strong bias towards Nomura. I know I do. How dare you destroy my favorite... You know what? I'm a little leery, now that I think about it, of the Crisis Core if they remaster it. He better not fuck it up. Can you leave my story alone, damn it?
Listen to this. Hold on, real quick. Gotta get. Where's my shit? Never mind. He's in
John, what would you do if the
next
remaster of Crisis Core they mess with the story?
door. I'll be pissed. Where's Simon? He's next to you.
He doesn't want to be cooked.
Every time my godfather gets mad at his job, he will literally come out and say, "I'm gonna burn those fucking cockroaches."
Why is it a clown? Why is it a clown? What'd you pick you were afraid of, scarecrows or clowns? John?
I was picking each one left and right randomly. So the three options were frickin'. No, the options were everywhere. What the hell?
Are we inside Maestro?
Geppetto?
Did we?
Then
This balcony,
this must be-
we never found this balcony before.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
There's nothing up here though.
Wait, did I end up in Monstro? How the hell did I end up in Monstro? You know what? Fuck it. It's Nomura's logic. Don't question it.
What's Nomura?
Exactly. A hack
What is
rider.
Nomura?
You know what? I don't know if I saw his name on Final Fantasy 9 or not. So I was like,
Did
no.
you ever fight Did you ever fight in any of the Dead Rising games? Kyo, the clown with the chainsaws. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think I do. Was he one of the people you rescue, or was that the guy in the shopping cart area?
It's just a guy it's one of the psychos you fight in the world. His name was Bozo the Clown, I think.
Oh no, he was in that one shady
Dead
section of the
Rising-
world.
Dead Rising 1, yeah.
Yes, I think I did, and I blocked it from my memory because of the trauma.
Wow, I caught a perfect picture and she didn't bitch this time.
Guilty pleasure anime, because I know a lot of people, we didn't get to discuss the anime on last night because of a raider. Someone was asking us about anime. Guilty pleasure anime, anybody? That's certainly in here.
What are you doing, Kyo?
Hey, I always point to High School of the Dead for mine. That's got a mix of everything, and the fact that you've got so many political jokes in there that only an American would understand. The guy opens up saying, "Who the hell is this woman? Sarah fucking Palin?" Which that made me die laughing because that was during election season when that was being dubbed.
Oh yeah.
And also,
where is she? Fucking Sarah fucking Palin.
And then another one that made it even more funnier was later on when the zombies are invading, the nurse, the fan service nurse, literally goes, "I think I saw this in a foreign film by George A. Romero." I was like, oh my god, that's a Dawn of the Dead reference. And then another one goes, "They only shoot zombies in the head in Hollywood." You know those were tons of American jokes. I mean, I think I can think of two anime that have gone that free. Another one that has ever gone that full dubbing of Americanized. That would be Ghost Stories. Watch it. The story's crap, but basically what happened, this thing was so bad, it bombed so bad in Japan that they didn't want it. So when they licensed it over here, they said, redub this, do whatever you want with it, say whatever you want with it. You just gotta keep names of the deities the same and locations the same.
I know what to do. I know what to do to get Jess to take her clothes off. You have to make her fall in the water.
Oh yeah, that's right. Can't create a new spirit yet. But yeah. Why do I have Gary the Slug?
Now Sylvester's behind me because he's afraid of the Korean.
What?
He fears you.
I ain't gonna cook his ass.
Is Street Fighter 5 good? Yeah, the one that comes with all the DLC, because all the DLC was from the main game and they cut it just to sell it.
Yep. There's a prime example.
Because when the game fucking came out, it was only 8 characters. 8 characters, no campaign. You had to download the campaign as DLC.
Yeah, that was Blaze Blue did that. Alright.
There was only one thing, that Angry Joe, no one ever called him out for, which is misleading, but I guess because it's Angry Joe. He did make one thing up one time saying that the story for Battlefront 1 is most likely behind the season pass, and that's expected. When it never came out, no one called him out for that.
Oh, Battlefront 1 Star Wars?
Yeah. Which it wasn't. That was a strictly devoted multiplayer game.
Oh crap. Go figure I would accidentally mess up. I was trying to put this big pen as you, Red Hood.
I can see everything. We're seeing what the fuck I'm doing in this game. Respectful. Hope they're at peace. Yeah.
There you go, Red Hood. You now serve me as one of my giant pandas. Because pandas are stupid. I don't care. They're stupid. They don't want to have sex with each other. What kind of animal are you? They're the monks of the animal kingdom.
What's the matter?
Huh? Goodness, who are you?
I wonder what happens if Mike kills the deer.
Oh, Riku, you poor lad. Seems you were swallowed up by Monstro just like the rest of us.
I don't want to take a Monstro.
And I'm looking for my son, Pinocchio.
Well, before it gets taken, I wonder.
Pinocchio's gone missing?
I'm afraid so. After all my searching, I found him here in the whale. But then he ran off again to who knows where.
That sounds kind of familiar. Mr. Geppetto,
Let me go look for your son.
My Riku, wasn't it you who messed around with Pinocchio in the very first game?
Sure.
With your jackass
Yeah.
contest between
Leave it
Sora
to
and you?
me.
Did you say you were really going to help us find Pinocchio?
Jiminy?
Huh?
Push the cart.
That's right.
Caution. I'll
Name's
jump down.
Jiminy Cricket. But, shucks, have we met?
No. You know, never mind.
You say so. Anyway, Pinocchio comes first.
Right.
Hold on, chick.
Any idea where he
Totems are
went?
more important than your vagina. Well,
I'm almost
not more
certain
important than your
he wandered
vagina,
off
but
with
more
a
than your bitchy
stranger.
vagina.
Can you describe him?
I remember he was dressed in a black coat.
A black coat? He's back again.
You know how
Yo,
she,
Xehanort.
you know how you could tell she's all talk? Her undies are regular girl undies with hearts all over it.
Well, I'm going with you. Pinocchio's gonna need...
Isn't that on her description,
That's
all
where
talk?
I come in.
Yep. No, it wasn't. It's called talkative. Like she likes to talk, but like I
But
guess
then
to
when-
say what.
I can't believe they're doing Kingdom Hearts 3, which is basically the story Nomura didn't get to write in for his freaking egotistical mouth and for verses. You were so salty you didn't make verses, you put it in Kingdom Hearts 3. So Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to have the versus characters, I believe they call her Stella. That's the chick you saw on the front. And basically Azora, which is a different version of Noctis. Have fun.
So let me guess. Noctis is going to be in this one.
Not in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's not Noctis. It's this guy called Azora, which has almost the exact same design as Noctis from the Versus trailers. Because you remember that in my behind-the-scenes making of the thing.
I wish they'd make another Saints. They can't. They won't because of the way the fucking. It was the gaming community that destroyed Saints Row. Because Saints Row was good. 1 and 2 were great. And then people were saying, oh, they're just GTA knockoffs. Well, what about all the other games that are GTA knockoffs?
You know what Saints Row 2, why I enjoyed Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 4? Because it was basically what GTA was deviating from. GTA actually had comedy in it. Oh shit, here we go again.
It was basically, yeah, San Andreas, so it wasn't the developers, it was the gaming community that fucked up Saints Row.
Yeah, Saints Row.
Like constantly calling it a ripoff and everything like that. You know, I mean, what did you expect? What do you expect an open world game to be that's like that? Every game that's like that is a GTA clone, unless Rockstar does it.
You wanna know what? I'm gonna be really, I wouldn't say hypocritical, but actually, Saints Row 3 was fun as hell. Hate the people who compare it to GTA. Yeah, Saints Row was a fun franchise because it was self-aware. It was parodying itself. Saints Row.
It was meant to be a parody of the GTA franchise with its own unique tale.
I know, and the fact that your character boss, you could design the character and he or she talks however was awesome.
Yup. Something that at the time Grand Theft Auto did not do.
Didn't let you design. No, you could beef up TJ. That was about it.
I can already tell GTA 6 is gonna bomb.
Well, of course it's gonna bomb. It was the first. GTA 5 was the first one to create its own casino.
No, 6 not only, like, it was found that, and that everyone's talking about, yeah, it'll come out and nobody's gonna buy it if it's true that the female character is trans.
Oh
the
crap.
Female lead.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I'll stick to GTA Online then.
Why are you even making another GTA game? That's GTA Online. Fans,
Yeah,
you
GTA Online is basically GTA 6, but no, they want a narrative one. And it's supposed to go back to frickin' Vice City and the Liberty City, where you'll be able to travel between the two. And I'm like,
you do that in GTA Online.
Just bring back another fucking. Just bring a new character. Either bring a character from the past, like I could do another bring Nico back, or because nobody doesn't play the female protagonist in GTA, and 9 times out of 10, all the people that are online are using a male avatar.
Oh yeah. Now I know some people who play in fantasy games, women, but as far as GTA goes, no. No. Here's a good idea. What's a setting you wouldn't mind being dropped off in? That you would enjoy basically retirement and stuff in? You'd enjoy to be dropped off in? A video game setting.
That I would be dropped off in?
Yeah, you could just... You got Isekai, you pick a video game, which one would you want it to be? Which franchise? Chat, you guys? If you got Isekai, which video game franchise do you want to be dropped off in?
Yeah, we're gonna drop you off in Kingdom Hearts, Q.
No, I know where I'm gonna be dropped off, and it'll shock the crap out of you. I want to hear you guys first, because mine, no one would ever guess it because of me, my personality.
Drop me off in Tenkaichi 3, I'll be satisfied. No, drop me off in Xenoverse 2 Online, I'll be satisfied.
Alright, you Libra?
Drop me off in the Flower universe.
No, seriously.
And I'm talking about the Flower, the PSN game.
I'm referring to seriously a franchise. That's an art
franchise?
game.
All right.
Yes, you like a franchise setting. John just said Xenoverse.
I'm gonna say Atelier just because you can use alchemy to create frickin' items.
Alright.
Any items you want.
Take a guess what you two, because I know chat will take forever. Knowing my personality, what would you think setting I would want to be dropped off in?
Steins Gate?
No.
Final Fantasy?
Nope. I'll give you one more try because you're gonna face palm, John. You're gonna face palm. Okay, click on your light when I tell you this.
I got enough light hitting me right now.
No, I gotta see your actual reaction.
Yeah, my reaction's right here. The screen is bright. It's very bright. You can still see me.
This is gonna sound so kiddish. Drop me off in the Pokemon setting.
Oh.
Because then animal cruelty is legal. I can catch a Pikachu and name it Simon and just make it fight another Simon. Look at your face. I knew it was gonna happen.
I mean, cruelty's allowed there, but you're gonna get a lot of trainers that frown for it.
I don't give a shit. I just start catching them. I'll work for fucking Team Rocket.
No,
he's
gonna end up in the PETA universe version. Pokemon Black and Blue. Prepare to use them all.
Oh, I got a bone to pick with that. People who really like, I'm like, do you know that Black and White? You know, the ones for DS, or was it 3DS, were the only ones that actually tried to pull off the narrative story to them.
Yeah.
And then you people bitch at it. So then they're like, okay, we'll go back to what we want that. I was like, make up your damn mind.
And then they still bitched at it for the new ones.
And
oh my god.
So that's why I said, just drop me off that universe. That universe seems very peaceful.
That's normies in general.
No, but you know why? Because that universe seems very... Even the cops are hot. Damn it. You got clones of Officer Jenny everywhere.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You got clones of basically, you know, Nurse Joys everywhere. Multiple of that woman. And then basically just go have fun with Nurse Joy and you go, oh, wait, was that your sister? Wait, no, wait, that was your sister's sister. Which Joy are you? Just imagine trying to have a relationship with a Nurse Joy in that setting. It'd be a nightmare.
Brock always tried.
No, I mean, seriously, no, if you really got in a relationship with one, it'd be like you'd be related to 1,000 different Nurse Joys. And then they could screw you over.
Time Brock, what was funny, you know every time Brock would fucking hit on the cop, or hit on
his ass.
Or she'd fucking hit him.
I always found the threatening to arrest him more hilarious.
Keo, the door to this room never opened before. It's open now. Look, Hannah and Beth's room.
I went in there, I think.
I didn't. Not in my playthrough. Look, it's the fucking card.
Yeah,
Hello, Rep Helic? I can't even see. No, this is Hannah's room. Oh shit, this is Hannah's room. Never mind. The tattoo clue. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I got that on my first playthrough.
Speaking of blues, did anybody see Blues Clues when they were younger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember those shows. I'm just referring to in general, laughing my ass off the fact that someone like me would want to be dropped.
I know,
like,
I just thought I'd bring it up.
We're not going that direction, Libra.
Party.
Oh, come on, why not?
Nope. That's a podcast material right there.
She always did have a crush on Mike. Not just for that
Wait,
night.
weren't we going to discuss about a certain topic? I forgot what it was.
Your idealism on censorship and all that stuff, but like I've got to do the run of Kingdom Hearts.
Was it the censorship? I don't think so.
It was indies, but we already did that episode.
Was it the censorship? I don't remember. Did we talk about that?
It was something about censorship earlier that you mentioned.
Pinocchio!
Well,
Oh shit! This is the one I remember. This is where people were theorizing, and I know this. This actually pulled a to most of the audience.
Goodness, are you all right?
If this is who I think it is.
Wait, let me check my clues. I ended up getting more clues on the 20. Yup, I only need 3 more clues to have every clue of Hannah in. So that means if Hannah has a room here, Beth has to have a fucking room. And I never found that. There's gotta be more shit that I didn't that I missed.
Hello.
Me?
No, that's not you. That's the oh God, well, how do they explain it? Like the darkness within himself that they sucked back from him.
My dark side. I gave in to the darkness.
We thought it was originally. It was theorized that might have been Data Riku, or the Riku that was the replica one. No, that's who we originally. No, they copped out with his writing and said no. We ripped a version of you from the past and brought him here.
Your dark side?
Gee, Riku, don't you have a Jiminy like I do?
Yeah, his Jiminy's annoying. It's called Sora.
Taught me all kinds of important stuff. Maybe you just need somebody to show you what's right and wrong.
Sure. You can't shoulder all your problems alone, you know. You must have somebody. A friend you can talk to?
Yeah.
Yeah, they retconned the writing of the other Riku that was probably going to be established in this one because Nomura.
Teacher I could ever have.
No, Sora's not a good teacher. He tries to destroy technology for gosh sakes. He thinks working on a computer is stepping on it. That standing on a computer will fix the computer. Or smashing a console will fix the console. No, that's not good teaching.
Pinocchio, Jiminy, you should head back.
Nope, it's not.
Stay the hell away from him. Don't even give him a piece of technology. Okay, Red Hood asks, I like Kingdom Hearts, but I like the fun. But hold on. Oh wait, that's talking about the Chain of Memories thing. See, when they brought this up, and you saw the other Riku, the reason why people theorized that was probably replica Riku was because of this damn thing that popped up. But nope, it wasn't. No more writing. Again. If I play Kingdom Hearts 3, I will literally be losing my voice. I'm already losing my voice. How many hours have I been playing so far? Oh my god, I'm only an hour in? Ugh. This is just killing me, John.
No more?
Very segments.
No, you're an hour and a half in.
That was more than an hour and a half. I don't want to remember this area. This whole place is giving me post-traumatic stress. Why am I walking in someone's intestines? Get me out of here. Riku, you are walking in intestines, in stomach acid. That is disgusting.
Yeah, are you losing your voice?
Let me out. You froze my ass, and that's why I died. I need to play Brave Souls when I get done with this. I need to play a nice, relaxing game.
Kale, you and relaxing don't go well together.
That would usually have been when I was smoking. I don't want it. Besides, I don't even know what a day off work is. What is that concept? What's a day off work from YouTube or what we do here? What's that concept called? Is that even a concept? I mean, I could avoid it if I want to. I ain't no retro, but...
I was gonna say he subscribed to me.
Hey, I was right. Wait, what are you wanting to roll the 20 on?
Oh my god! Kyo, there's something scarier than Until Dawn. Holy
What?
Paladin Gaming's here.
Holy Paladin Gaming's in your chat?
No, I love giving you PTSD on that shit. Cause you're just like, what the fuck?
No, I'm like, how many times I gotta deal with you, old man?
He just likes to freaking just stalk people and subscribe and unsubscribe to people. It's like, okay, like what kind of creepy, dude?
Which to this day I still love that SpongeBob meme. I don't care.
How many times am I teach you this lesson, old man?
Kyo, did you find this baseball bat?
Yeah, I did. I found the baseball bat in my last playthrough.
I didn't.
I did. Because I was trying to find
I love the young people.
Yeah, when he said that, I'm always reminded of the creepy old guy from Family Guy that they got to play Obi-Wan on the parody.
You know what? Oh man, I wish I could. I did this. I wish I put retro that creepy guy from Family Guy. He'd perfect.
There was a butterfly effect. Fuck.
Yeah, picking the bat causes a butterfly effect. Oh, this thing is headache inducing as much as the freaking other one is because the world spins.
Does picking up the bat do a bad outcome or a good outcome?
I don't know. Just butterfly effects everywhere. Because they're butterflies! Do please have subscribed to John's Twitch channel if you could. Or follow, whatever it is. I put the links in the chat some while ago.
Don't move.
Although, who had a blast wrecking that poor kid's logic last night? Is he a high-level thinker?
I still want to know what's the
Beat. Oh yeah, Beat commented saying, "Oof, what a poor soul." on that video earlier.
What's your definition of a high-level thinker?
Exactly.
Because to me, a high-level thinker is you actually have to use your brain to go on some theories or, you know.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I gave him the easiest one, Grand Thought Theory, and I even said Back to the Future did it. I gave you Jules Verne! And he said he hadn't seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. What the hell, man?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Gil.
I know for a fact most... Well, some kids probably saw that animated movie. That's just nightmare fuel. Alright, why is the jumpy thing there? Because flow motion, that's why. We gotta have our flow motion. More in his shenanigans again.
Oh, I'm getting good quality items now. That's good. I need them if I'm gonna progress.
Oh god, we just got asked to remember playing
chances of me being able to save all 8 people before the end.
Hey,
she just
Red Hood
she just looked at me saying, "You don't fucking kill everybody."
I got a question. Guess what? Guess what Red just asked us? Do we remember playing Jeff Jam Vendetta? Hell
yeah.
Yes! Somebody give us a port for Fight to New York.
Seriously.
I don't want that Def Jam thing that you put for us. No, I want Fight for New York, damn it.
I'll whoop everybody's ass. Because my style that I did, I would use brawler and martial arts together when I would upgrade my character.
I mean, forget the Tensaichi port. No, Def Jam. I'll take Def Jam over Tensaichi.
Okay, don't be blasphemous.
No, seriously. If you got told,
Don't be blasphemous.
if you got told, we can give you Tensaichi 3 or Def Jam Fight for New York, you could only pick one for a port to the PS4. Ground up remake.
You're breaking my balls, Keon.
You already have a ton of Dragon Ball Z games. Don't tell me you wouldn't want.
But it's not Tenkaichi. They're not Tenkaichi 3.
But here's the thing, the Tensaichi formula, you know, I mean, it can still be. But as I said, you have Kakarot and all these other newer ones that are upping the thing. Yeah, it's nostalgic, but how hard is it to get licensed for like 50 cents in them?
That's true.
I mean, it's a lot easier to get Goku than it is to get all those rappers and rapping labels.
Yeah, but here's the problem: streaming it would be a bitch.
Yeah, I don't even want to think of what Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is.
The fucking soundtrack is nothing but copyright music.
But who cares? I mean, you know, yeah, that's true. But I still would. I would take a port over that. Now, on the other hand, if you put a gun to my head and also ask another question, Revenge of the Sith ground up remake or Def Jam Fight New York, I'll go Revenge of the Sith. I'm like, you've sold my soul. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's one where I'm just gonna be like, nope, Revenge of the Sith. Sorry, Def Jam, I'm throwing you under the bus. I want my Jedi Purge temple redone.
And fucking
4K.
And fucking 4K 60 FPS just to see my ass stab that bitch right in the library.
and give it the Resident Evil 2 treatment.
He says he loves playing as DMX. Okay. Tell me this. What the fuck? Why is the background already getting worse? This is too early. Hold on, my dad's calling me.
Big boost for that one.
No, by chapter 3, you already were that bad.
Alright, so, give me the rose ball. Oh yeah, I got the bubble bullet cannon somehow.
So have you beat the Rise of the Atelier game?
No, still going. I'm taking my time with this one. I could technically beat it now, but I don't want to. It's got a nice charming aesthetic to it.
Hey, we got the John's doing the Trump gestures in the Superman emblem. Loyalty.
Okay, I'm back. There we go. Also, if they remember DMX.
Loyalty.
Okay. if anything, loyalty.
I always value loyalty. That's my biggest stick.
And everybody and their mama know that fucking Flavor Flav and Snoop Dogg are the hardest people to fight. Cause those bitches, they might be skinny, but those sons are bitches.
Wasn't Eminem in that one?
No, he was in the 50 Cent game. Because this is why 50 Cent wasn't in the Def Jam games, because he was already having his own game series.
That's right, he had the Blood for Sand and the other ones.
The first one, Bulletproof and Blood on the Sand.
You know, this is kind of sad that I'm old enough to remember those rappers, and they're pretty much forgotten.
The problem is, those games, for those licenses, were amazing.
Uh-huh. They're like guilty pleasure amazing.
No, not Def Jam. Def Jam was fucking. It had the controls. It was like WWE. It was like the WWE games.
No, I was referring to the 50 Cent ones. The Def Jam ones are their own animal entirely. A guilty pleasure.
They definitely are.
Those are the ones that are guilty pleasure, and you just love pissing your friends off because you're better than them at it, and it's not Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
Where they go, you know all the combos, and you're like, well, I'm just punching you.
This is what I hated back then playing against other people. When you were better, like literally better than someone at the game, they would either say you're cheating or limit the characters you can use, saying you can't use this character, or that character. And then when you would still beat them with those other characters, you were called a cheater. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Can they just accept that I was better than they were?
Where the heck is Gary at? There's a snail here, he needs to be called Gary. Let's
Exhibit, yeah, oh yeah, Exhibit was a bitch, especially in the train fight.
Hi, Gary the snail.
I'm at the Ouija board already.
Damn, you're already at the Ouija board?
Mm-hmm. Abracadabra.
Kinda messed up that old Josh went through all the trouble of making some of that stuff with his sister's things. Spock! Prove your worth, damn it! If you do not prove your worth soon, I will have to send you to the purgatory.
How can we help?
Come on, Spock, be useful to my friend.
Well, we already have Spock in here as a whatchamacallit, so he's semi-useful.
Warning.
My Spocky Heartless is kind of like, I'll be a dick to you, but I'll kind of be useful.
Yeah, you're useful for your abilities, that's it.
My real cat's cleaning himself right now. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, Spocky. Come here, buddy. Should probably do some more battle stuff.
I am not looking forward to some Riku's campaign fights. Boss fights that are coming up in the later levels. They are going to be a bitch.
Now it's funny, the Ouija board was never part of Josh's plan, so this is the closest to where Beth actually was communicating through the board. Because Beth is dead.
Oh, the Ouija board wasn't part of his plan?
Wasn't part of Josh's. And I always took playing as Sean Paul on Jet Champ Fight for New York, and that they're bringing back 007 game. Yeah, the Hitman people are making it.
Is the game, does it have a release date?
I don't know. They have a trailer.
It was just skipping my head. I'm like, okay, I got it now.
And it's literally, here's the trailer. It's basically a video game. It's a video game version of the opening. You know, the opening James Bond thing.
Oh crap!
With him shooting down the barrel. You know, you see down the barrel and then he shoots.
Well, I mean, if it comes out, I mean, that's cool. I just hope it comes out sometime.
Crap! Why you gotta shoot those things?
I don't know how long they've been working on it though. They could have been working on it after Hitman 3, because Hitman 3 just released. Or no, before Hitman 3. I don't know.
Yeah, there's another factor. We don't know how long development has been on that. Well, here's one thing I gotta laugh at about one thing people forget about Cyberpunk 2020. That was in development hell. They pulled a Square Enix. They announced that thing way too early, many years ago. Oh, come on!
Alright, I'm back to Mike.
By the way, is the C word banned on YouTube?
What?
The C word. You know what I'm talking about? No? Somebody say about female?
Cunt?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I call a lot of people cunts on the game. I mean, they got Pokemon and Belle Delphine on here, which are a couple of cunts.
Yes! Yes! Yes, I beat him! With like 1 second remaining!
Nice, you got him, Theo.
With 1 second before that stupid switch would happen.
Fuck, which way did I go last time? Left or right?
Alright, time to find some battles now. Okay,
I thought I was only sent
go to
into the
Heretic
past.
Lab.
On the Destiny Islands.
It's the best place to get levels.
So why does it
Yeah,
seem
seriously,
like
I actually forgot which fucking
time
direction
was
I went,
rewound in
left
this
or
world,
right.
too? Maybe it's like Master Yen Sid said. The world was freed from darkness.
Kyo?
It is yet to wake from it.
I actually forgot what fucking way I went
It's
the first
trapped in a
time.
never-ending dream.
Yeah, I was playing Turok last night on the old Game Boy
Which way
emulation.
did you go here? You know the mask with the tractor?
Oh, that's insane, game.
Which way did you go?
The way a different tractor where the mask was.
Yeah.
Get the totem.
Which way?
That way.
The way I'm looking at? With the flashlight? Left?
Just go right.
I think I went right last time, that's the shit. If I fuck this up, I know who to blame.
That's great. This new item kicks ass. It's nice.
Yeah, it was. Fuck! You messed me up. I went this way before.
Can potentially make the item better too. That's really great. Makes the enemies slow.
Whoa, what the? Of course, I would respawn back in the middle of a battle against all these little Spocks. Stay away from me, Spocks! It's not my fault. You were unwanted rejects.
Yep, she freaking. We went to the right. Now I should have gone to the left. Wait, can I go back? There's the fucking totem here, but I think this is the same totem I've gotten already before. I'll tell by looking at it.
Speed and defense down. That's great.
Yeah. Tool Rock. I played the 2008 remake, and I didn't have a problem with that one.
No, I played most of the original ones.
The originals are re-released on the PlayStation. 1 and 2, and I think 3. Damn, kill required.
It's also like trying to speak of 3. We don't speak of Dino Crisis 3. It doesn't exist.
I said Tool Rock.
I thought you said Dino Crisis 3. I was like, that doesn't exist. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as dinosaurs in space.
How fast did these fucking people win? Oh, where's the fucking... Oh, this way. See? No, the fucking...
Alright, my servitudes, you better be useful for once. Why do you not have abilities to unlock my servitude? Libra, you're useless.
Oh, now my Heartless is useless? Damn.
He's completely useless. You cannot grant me the Thunder Boost ability or the Thungagra ability. And Simon's just as useless right now, John.
Hold on, what?
Your cat's proving useless. Simon is completely useless to me in this game. His contribution is a fish. I need to cook him.
What is your favorite Tony Hawk game? Project 8.
The remakes that they re-released, the original ones.
Oh, Pro Skater 1 and 2?
Yeah. But that's mainly nostalgia speaking. On a gameplay level, I stopped playing after Pro Skater 4.
Okay, now let me walk back. I found something on the tree that I didn't find the last time. A freaking engraving from Mike. Did you find that, Kyo?
Well, the engraving was there from Mike.
It was an engraving of his relationship with him and Emily.
Oh, well, I was about to say, that probably was before they broke up. I was like, what?
Yeah, that was before they broke up.
Like...
Now I'm trying to walk all the way back here to see if I can go back that other way past the tractor and go to that road that I missed.
Yeah, I think you missed it.
Fucking...
I think it was one time only.
I can go back. Nope, I'm going back. Yep, I can go back. First, let me check my relationships status. What the fuck? How did his bravery go down? Jess has a high thing. Yeah, look, there's 3 more things for Beth. The 1952 clues and the totems.
John,
I'm still missing 9 totems.
Look what's staring at me. Pennyworth made it here.
Oh god.
No more of a Penny.
You mean Pennywise?
He's watching you, John.
Holy shit! There's a fucking totem.
Pennywise is staring at you all.
Yep.
Didn't he learn his lesson from getting his ass kicked by kids that grew up in...
Dude, he would never learn his... He would be obliterated if he went to the internet. Internet trolls would kill Pennywise.
Yo, Kyo, I found the totem. I knew it. This was the danger totem. I only need 1 more danger totem. Wait, can I show this to her? No, I can't. Alright, fuck it. Let's keep going.
Nope. That clown is definitely a landmark to remember. And I know I haven't been that direction. Nice job,
So
Nomura.
now I found that fucking totem. Damn, now that means 8 totems to go. Shit. And you know what's funny? This is the easiest plat on my fucking playlist, because all you have to do is play the game, make all the left decisions, and then play the game again and make all the other decisions by pressing right on the stick, and collect all the totems. Not the totems, but just there's no trophy for collecting everything. You just have to freaking do these choices in the game.
Wait.
Well, to be fair, when the totems kind of a pain in to get all of them.
Kind of, sorta.
Not really. You're on rails. You can kind of miss. You don't necessarily have to go out of your way to collect them. They're there for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, but if the trophies kind of force you to get the 100%, it would kind of be like.
Help me, Jiminy!
Oh, my stars above!
Wait, I already grabbed this totem, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I had to double check.
I got it covered.
Because I recognize that little fucking face. I hope they make Jack game on PS5. Yeah, but just keep Naughty Dog away from it.
No, keep Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog's cursed.
Huh?
I said Naughty Dog's cursed. It no longer has goodwill. Oh no! It's the stupid pandas! They're back! Where'd all my dream eaters go?
It's Zemnis.
I didn't hear anything.
You don't see Zemnis?
No, there's no Zemnis currently right now. Yet.
But I'm ready for the Ratchet and Clank game. Yeah, I'm gonna give Ratchet and Clank on the next gen a try. Whenever I get it.
Ratchet and Clank isn't made by Naughty Dog.
No, I know. This is Insomniac.
Yep. Can someone just give me a re-release of Infamous 1 and 2?
Yeah, why didn't they fucking do that? That's like an easy win. That and the DLC that comes with it.
Festival of Blood, which is awesome.
That's what I'm saying. It's like there's such these easy ways the developers can make money to finance their newer games, but it's like it's like either rocket science or
I know a guy who does Patreon releases.
Maybe it's ineptitude.
A lot better for
There's
his.
a lot of that.
That releases quicker things, and even though they're short bursts, weekly updates faster than this guy does. And those things. You have to pay the person. I play Patreon games that are better made. That have more consistency. At least they bothered to update it for like a higher spec thing. I'm so ready for the new Ratchet and... Oh wait, never mind. I was reading your comment.
Kyo, I'm about to get just wet.
Yeah, you scare off the mask. Finally I get high jump! It took forever! I had the high ground!
You again?
Hello, Zemnis. How's it been?
I like the jump combo that's broken in Kingdom Hearts 1. I abused the crap out of that.
That's managed to grow a heart.
You just go jump combo, jump combo.
Isn't that interesting? A pup, you're still allowed.
Pinocchio could be given one. Shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
It's about time you figured that out, Sora.
Get out of my way, Jess. Fuck.
Are not so very different from us.
It's true. You're an amalgamation, Sora. You're basically an abomination.
What is my favorite Star Wars game? Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith.
And the original Battlefront 2 and the PSP game version of The Force Unleashed.
What? What was that blasphemy I just heard?
Who?
Did you just say the original
I said
PSP
the PSP.
Force Unleashed?
Yeah, because
you didn't
it's
like
got...
this. The story was awesome in the original PS3 version.
Yeah, but here's the problem. All the content they cut for DLC, you get it free on the previous gens in one game, which expanded the story and made it more consistent. Plus, there was Order 66 mode. Plus, there was historical missions mode. There was arcade versus mode, 4-player versus mode. Shall I keep going?
I shouldn't, because I'm remembering that's how they worked. For the PS2, they would give you a really good continuity one for the PS3, and then they would put all some of the contact and cut ideas in the PS2 versions. I forgot that. That's my bad, John. I thought you meant like The Force Unleashed 2. I mean, The Force Unleashed's story is better on PSP. You know what I mean? The main campaign. It's like,
no,
what?
the way the main campaign is portrayed versus the only one that the gen kind of at the time had was the superior graphics.
Yeah.
That was it. Other than that, when it comes to the storytelling, the gens before it did it better. That's the shit. And the control style actually felt different. Like, where one was more,
Was that only on PSP or was it on PS2 as well?
Yeah, it was on PS2, but it didn't have the versus mode. The PS2 game is just a story mode. That's it.
Oh, it didn't have the other stuff that the PSP did?
Nope. The Wii had the Wii, and the Wii one, you actually fight with sticks like a lightsaber in versus mode against somebody, and then when you clash sabers, you actually have to turn the thing like if they're turning their hands to clash with the weapons.
Hey, I'll give them this much. That was back when old LucasArts was in charge of games, by the way. Whoever asked that question, because they bothered to make it different for every platform. That's devotion. That's a lot of time in programming, too. I think I talked about programming and stuff like that before, haven't I? Off stream.
I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, it was involving your censorship on how it's not entirely all somebody's fault. Programmers who make the game have to program it out.
Well, it depends on the game, because I know for a fact there was some games that some responsible for they made.
For example, when they censored a bit of Final Fantasy VIII, when they redid it, they had to program that specific thing in there from an older game. The best of bridge usernames for SAO. Is that, oh.
I definitely agree, they're not.
It's a programming thing. For example, when they re-released Final Fantasy VIII, when we were going on Final Fantasy, it was Siren, they were complaining about that, so they had to reprogram that specific scene. Program, and again, it comes down to developers. Because do the people program games? Do they code? Do the corporate cronies in Sony code? Come on, Libra, answer the question.
No, they don't, but they kind of force them to tone
Not
down
really.
the game.
If you were a true game developer and you were really passionate about your project, and if I told them that, and they said, take it out, or I won't publish your game, I was like, good, I'll publish it elsewhere.
The only reason I would freaking get Jess killed because she is a freaking typical blonde.
Oh man, I have so many.
All I know is they need to
So
not
Libra,
care about
your argument's a little bit bunk on some things because a lot of it falls on the the thing, as I've always told you.
I heard that
the
Konami
developers.
is closing. No, Konami's not closing. They just canceled development on all their games.
Yep,
which
they're going
means
full-blown pachinko.
Just fucking sell the IPs at this point now.
They have a lot of IPs like Snatcher, Silent Hill, God, what were some of the other ones that were just like niche? Shit. They have a lot of horror games.
Hold on, Hollow, wait. That name is you on Discord? Wait, why didn't you tell me that was you? Because I didn't know who that was that was messaging me earlier.
Oh, I got an aneurysm.
She just said, "Dick move." I said, "Yeah." If that was me, I would have said, "Yeah, just by the time I get this fire started, you'll have plenty of dick in you."
Almost got another level up. Good.
But yeah, what I was trying to say before I got in a freaking monster fight was, if developers really wanted to grow a pair of balls, if the company said take it out, say no, you program it your damn self. We won't publish your game. Fine, I'll take it to a different platform.
That's what they need to do, because like if I had to like tone down my game, I would say, okay, I'm not putting on PS4.
But that's the exact opposite of the mentality. It's snaking its own tail the way we talk. I mean, honestly, I think I look at things a lot differently when it comes to censorship. I mean, that's like saying, I want you to go to change the Mona Lisa to have a mustache. Everyone's gonna go, why?
Yeah, you brought that up a time.
Tell Da Vinci, you need to repaint the Mona Lisa. You need to put a mustache on it. But I'm done painting it. Do it. No, do it yourself.
The thing that sucks about these publishers and developers, some of them have exclusive contracts with Sony. Like,
no, they can break it. Look at Galgun.
I know, I just don't understand.
That's a company that there knows the programming. They finished for the Microsoft thing. They finished the whole entire game and have it on ROM, but because Microsoft wanted to do something, which I don't know the behind the scenes of, because I haven't bothered to look it up, they said, fuck you, the game's finished, we're not going to release it. We're going to put it on everything else. They're like, do you want to do it? Code. Yeah, I know too much on the gaming industry on the politicking sides.
The Japanese just need to ignore the people that are going green and just release the game uncut.
Why don't you try fan translation in your hand in that lever and see how that goes? Woo! For those who like fake,
wow.
He just fucking
called. He just called the Karma Sutra. That was a new part of dialogue. He called the Karma Sutra sex book a freaking new part of gameplay.
It's like
that was.
Like someone goes, "Ree, I don't like this in the game." So like, well, too bad. You're not. Don't buy it.
Which Silent Hill game? Which Silent Hill game is better, 1, 2, or 3? The original trilogy does work on their own. It's once
don't play the one from don't play the PS3, the reboots, the re-releases. They're horrible. They're garbage. Don't find those. ROM them bitches. Collection. Don't play the HD collection. It's garbage.
No, it's funny. The HD collection updated it and fixed it on the PS3, but they basically said no to Xbox. Like, just do it on your own.
Because
honestly, even after the patches, it didn't seem to like totally fix the problems that were really
the fog, the voice acting.
I think even the frame rate wasn't that good even after the patch.
I'm not big on frame rate. Well, if you take out my immersion with the bad changing the voice acting and stuff, that's when you piss me off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, it's the fairy! Stay away, Sora!
Yes, ma'am.
She'll send you back to your mother.
I'm gonna emulate it on Xbox because I know it's gonna run better than the HD collection.
And I'm afraid that I have grave news. Good Geppetto went off to look for Pinocchio, and he was swallowed by a whale named Monstro.
What? Have you told Pinocchio and Jiminy about it yet?
Yes. And when I told them Geppetto was still alive inside the whale and at the bottom of the sea, those two little ones ran off at once. They're very determined to save him.
But that's crazy. I've got to find them.
What? Okay, these events could be...
I've heard of him, Pinocchio. He's a whale of a whale.
Sora's passing and he
swallows whole ships.
Going.
Alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye. I may be live bait down
create
there,
a lightning sound.
but I'm with you.
Oh, come on, crickets make fine bait. Just throw Jiminy off the cliff. Pinocchio. He'll be perfect live bait. It's just like the woman did in The Walking Dead Season 2 where she shot the guy's balls off for live bait.
Which... You know what's messed up? That one woman that was screaming in The Walking Dead Season 1, and you could just leave her screaming while you're getting the supplies.
You mean like...
No, like there was a woman like where
she was
surrounded
bitten,
by walkers,
and you could just choose to leave her to be an ass and leave her. I did do that, by the way. And
well,
also,
I mean, she's fucking dead anyway, so like, what's the point saving her? She'll turn into a walker later anyway.
I also made the mistake one time of letting Clementine become cannibalist.
Oh man, you did that.
I did that on purpose too, just to see the reaction.
You're so cool.
I've also made Kenny. Although I've never really gone and made Kenny shoot. I always shoot for Kenny because I'm that compassionate. But then I let Kenny, him and them, take my rage out on Kenny a lot after that.
Actually, I believe in the first one you can punch the shit out of Kenny if you really want to.
Yeah, he finally breaks and vents on in that one. Although he is a bit insane when it comes to 2, he has to find that boat. It's gotta have a one-track mind. Although in Season 2, I've always picked Hug. That's the first thing I pick when I see him.
What's your favorite anime show? Unfortunately, the one that will never get a second season.
High School Dead?
Yep.
I was going to exactly say that. If they dub it the way they used to, it'd be godlike. Because they're going to go, why can't it get a second season? The offer's dead.
What the fuck? Look here. I'm getting a blanket for her.
Yeah. That was always in the dialogue options.
It didn't get here yet. No, I think I'm about to get her to strip.
You are obsessed with getting that woman naked.
Because she might live. That's the problem, is she might live.
What the hell is this?
Stripper good.
Ah, fuck. Wait a minute. Whoa. Girl, you've been in your wet clothes. You should have took them off already. Fuck. If you die again, I'm not doing any reruns to save you. It's your fucking phone too. Hero Academia is his.
No! You stupid frog! You denied me my kill!
Great, she's about to get snagged. Just don't move, John. Just don't move, John. Just don't move, John. Back it up. Fuck! Well, at least this time she could capture her clothes on.
How did she not fit through that window and not die?
That I don't know.
Or like have back problems the rest of your life.
Oh, let me check how many totems that I got in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have all of the fortune ones. Wait, the butterfly. Oh, that's right. Wow. Kyo, the freaking butterfly can freaking. You can just look at it in the middle of the game to cheat your decisions.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
Insane damage. Damn. That's so awesome.
Okay, Red asked your favorite Dragon Ball Z game, John.
Tenkai 83.
Budokai 1. Because I liked how it depicted up to the Cell games and all the stuff like that.
I'm surprised. I wish they would have at least continued the sequel to look with that same Tekken graphic style.
I love the reason why I love Budokai 1, the graphics, like you said, the graphic style. And the closest we got to that Super Saiyan scene, which was in like Budokai 1, was in Xenoverse 2.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my god, that's one scene that I freak out every time I see. I'm like, it's the greatest.
Raging Blast 2 did the Super Saiyan scene. Not Raging Blast 2. Burst Limit did the Super Saiyan transformation better.
It did it too. I mean, I'm sorry.
It's like the moment you get a hand on Frieza, it's like, yeah, you ain't walking away.
Plus the little extra animations they did for that, which was awesome.
In between, yeah, you have to do certain moves like it was in the show to trigger it.
Mm-hmm. That was awesome too. And Burst Limit, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we've played a lot of Dragon Ball Z games.
Yes, I did. Even co-op Sagas.
Oh, you played Sagas. You saw. And you played it co-op?
Mm-hmm. But guess what we did? We beat it in only an hour because we used the Game Shark and unlocked Broly, and Broly kills things in one hit.
You cheated. I'm not gonna call you cheating. It's basically in the game already. You just unlocked it.
Once you unlock him, it's a fucking wrap. I only beat it because that's the first game. Okay, look, Twitch, don't be insensitive because I'm about to look crippled. That's the only time you can play Gohan when he looks like this. Kyo, notice something I'm missing?
Yeah, your arm?
That's the only time you can play as Gohan like that.
I know, that to me, I've always found that one of Gohan's most epic moments is killing Cell with one arm.
That was great.
Because that was a nod to him. That's a nod to him losing his arm in the future. He didn't lose it in the Cell games, but it was incapacitated for the rest of the fight. And even at that, it's even said that even when he was fighting Cell, Gohan wasn't even using a tenth of Super Saiyan 2's power. So he was still ahead of Cell, period.
Yeah. Oh.
Like, yeah, Cell might have his power boost, like the Zenkai boost and everything. And a lot of people always mistake saying, oh, his super perfect Cell is his equivalent to Super Saiyan 2. No, it's not. Because Gohan was still past him at that point. Gohan just started to dick around. If Gohan really wanted to end the fight, he could have ended the fight sooner.
He got the Saiyan cockiness gene kicked in.
And that's what happens to him, yeah.
It's like one of the downfall of hybrids. Like they get when they get that power high, they turn to like the pure blood Saiyan. They get arrogant.
Because Trunks did it too, by mistake.
Yeah, and Vegeta scolds future Trunks. It's like, there's a reason I didn't use that transformation, jackass. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Vegeta's like, nah, just because you're Power Ranged, what use is it if you're all mass and you can't fight? There's a reason why I didn't do that. Just because you got stronger than me on power level wise doesn't mean I can still kick your ass in skill. And Cell proves that point for Vegeta.
Broly always got me so mad on Budokai 3. Broly wasn't that difficult because Broly, the thing with Broly is he's really big in Budokai, so since once you get up on him and start hitting combos, you're short. His first few hits will go over you, like, because you can just duck and get out the way and just start beating him down.
Oh, that's true. I have a feeling this is going to take me several playthroughs because I've got to beat this world tonight. Because I'll tell you this.
Yeah. The Josh Killer part. Great. Punk bitch hit me. I used to like the Naruto games, but they never did anything new with them. They were always like the same game, just upgraded.
I think Cyberpunk got trapped. Kind of like how Ubisoft were for a while with Assassin's Creed formula. They weren't allowed to change it up for a while. They tried to with the Chronicle things, and then like the Storm ones.
Yeah.
And then
Ultimate Ninja, like the Storm games are just upgraded versions of Ultimate Ninja.
Yeah, but they were trying to, like, you know, how you could roam around a little bit and stuff like that. They were trying to up it a little bit. I can tell they were trying to change the formula, but I think, again, corporate politics got into them. They're like, no, fighting game, but we want to make something new. No, fighting game. I'll give you an example of a company that did that to a developer that's no longer around. The old Infinity Ward, they were originally wanting to push Modern Warfare as the basis, but then they're like, no. Then they were told to make a shooter game. And then they started cranking out, you know, the World War II scenarios, and then everybody else making it. And then they're like, can we please make one game? They present the concept of, you know, the Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 4, and then finally Activision lets them go, and they finally create the game they wanted to make. And then they get done, they go, bam, make another. But we just make another. And rush development time. I still miss the nuke. Multiplayer option.
Yeah, they had to be frickin' bitches and take that shit away.
I've always said, one of the things I think would be great if you could do it, well, if you could pull it off right anyway, is to re-implement that. Oh crap! I just almost lost my voice for a second. Stream too long. Is make it so it's a grenade and you don't know it's a nuke, and boom, you randomize that sucker, and it could be any weapon that you pick up off the ground. And then it just kills everybody, and then you win the match. Only you do.
The Infernal picture's back. In the background.
What did you do to piss off this dude?
I don't know. Hold on. You'll see now once I do this booklet thing.
I see it in the background to a degree.
Yeah, you see part of it.
So that means basically every time you pick all left, you'll see the results. Oh wow. I guess the far left really is crazy.
Yeah, look at his room. It's freaking turning more into like it. And there's a scarecrow right there that wasn't there before.
It's like whatever you don't pick shows up in the room. I love how he calls out the one guy who's like, a little too bitchy for your taste, right? When you pick Emily. I was like, yes, exactly, Shrink, you get it! You see the dilemma! Look, I'm twisted, but I'm not completely evil.
The Last of Us 2 wins big awards, so journals can say it.
Yeah, Bleach is a good anime. If it would have been a lot better if it wasn't for that damn filler.
And the thing was, the live-action movie was not. And you know, it's funny. A lot of people were like, "Yeah, it's doing all Japanese cast with the dubbing, like the voice actors from the show doing the dub and all that." I'm like, but people still bitch. They gave you the movie that's exactly what you wanted, and that they still bitched. That just shows you fans should have no right in projects.
You know what?
So
you know, I've seen more passionate indie, like, you know, I mean, people like that Patreon have their own Discord and literally make the game with them. The Discord makes the game with them, turn a better product into some of these damn games like this. No, Done Till Dawn's pretty good, I'm just saying.
Oh my god, remember when I fucked up this part?
Yeah, you have to go through the shortcut to get to Saber, I believe it was said.
Yep. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna risk the fucking...
If you see me on Brave Souls later, just leave me be, because that's usually me unwinding.
What about Full Metal Alchemist? That's the same thing with that movie. The movies cut out the filler, and people were still bitching.
Wait, there was a full... Oh yeah, there was a Full Metal Alchemist movie. I forgot about it. Just like I forget there's an Attack on Titan movie. Which is really weird.
What I don't understand is, like, when the movies even stay faithful to the anime, people still bitch. It's fucking mind-boggling.
One of the things is, I don't think you should just turn an animated movie into a live action. It will always end in failure. It's like the curse of live action.
No, it can be done. It's just that either A, people are gonna bitch, or 2, people are gonna bitch.
Exactly. Just don't do it, is in my opinion.
Well, it's like yeah, but it can. I'm saying it can still be done though. It's just that. Can you imagine the position, the person, the pressure? Like, what if there's a passionate writer that wants to do it? But imagine the pressure they might be feeling. Because if they feel like they fuck up, everyone's gonna let them have it, say it's their fault.
Look at the poor kid who played a freaking Goku. Oh my god. Pity that man. That man's career was ruined.
Team Goku. Here's the thing. Team Goku at the World Tournament, he could have done. That would have been no problem. Bulma didn't have a problem. The girl acted like Bulma. It's funny how the characters didn't look like themselves, but they acted like themselves.
Yep.
That's what threw me the fuck off. Cause Yamcha, he sounded and acted just like fucking Yamcha. He just didn't look like him, except the scars. He did have the scars, but he didn't look nothing like him. They were like, well, he's Asian. That's good enough. I was like, really? Because then people are saying, oh, the cast in a Dragon Ball movie needs to be all Asian. Not all of them look fucking Asian.
Have you watched the damn show, is what I would say. None of those people, they're more European looking than anything. You want to see Asian?
Said, like, I made a thing talking about Goku, and I got attacked all over the fucking thing, but I was like, can you back up what you're saying?
Now, I don't like Dragon Ball Evolutions. To me, it's shit, but I have my biases towards it. And then again, you know what I mean, I'm slightly biased, I will admit that.
Now, the guy who plays Piccolo, he needs another chance if it was ever attempted again.
Yeah, the Piccolo guy, I agree with you, John. He did a good job as Piccolo. He got the demeanor right and everything.
The voice, he didn't have the antennas, but I'm like, what the fuck did they even just go as far as petty as to take the fucking antennas off?
What's it matter? I would give you this argument. What's it matter? He nailed the role Piccolo perfectly.
Hold on. She's knocked unconscious. She's alive.
What?
Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's another fucking thing. They cut out the filler, and they decided to give every nation its own race, because even in the show, the only ones that looked Asian were the Fire Nation and the Earth ones, but the fucking the waters were more like Eskimos. But the Caucasian Eskimos or the dark-skinned Eskimos, they were nothing like the fucking Asian Eskimos, even if there is any.
God, how did we descend into talking about Asians?
But that's the thing. They wanted to get also a cast of unknowns. And what made me laugh is that the first time people saw it, they missed the point of the film. They had to cut out a lot because there was too much to include.
Yeah, that's like the Azaru type zone. Even the Bleach live action. Kahlo.
Now, I get one thing where they fucked up. They wanted to put the firebenders on an equal level as everybody, so they made them have a source also, and said that the only time they can produce fire is during the comet. Not increase their fire by 100% during the comet.
That's true. Okay, so
and it's funny how
Heartless?
the fire. It's funny, you know what's fucked up? I know why they made the freaking firebenders look Islamic or Hindu at the time, because we were at war with them, which made sense. That made them more threatening because it made them unpredictable.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment, John, because I'll get too political on that comment.
Well, then here's another shit that I noticed. The kid that played Aang, they kept Aang's background the same, and okay, he comes from monks, right? There's more than just Asian monks.
Yeah, there's
fucking monk society. Oh, I made it! I made the slide! Yeah, fuck you. Favorite horror movie? Shit, I don't know. I like a lot of them.
Too many.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all bad.
Many.
They're all bad and they're all good. There's your answer.
I'll go with the first Evil Dead movie. Actually, no. I will go with the remake of Evil Dead because that's a remake that does justice.
Hey, I'll go with the Night of the Living Dead remake. I mean, Dawn of the Dead remake.
Yeah, it's right. I got it right down the fucking show.
Dawn of the Dead remake is an awesome remake because they even went so far as to add
Dawn. Oh, you said Dawn of the Dead. What about the Night of the Living Dead 1990 remake?
Oh, that one was good too. I'm just referring to Dawn of the Dead in general.
So Dawn of the Dead, yeah.
Yeah, because that was like, yeah, I don't know, it's like the zombie baby.
That was disturbing. The live action Bleach sucks. It sucks to the beginner's eye, but when you watch it over and over again, it's really a good condensed version of the first season without the filler.
That's a good point. The final enemy is mainly leading the fight up to Grant Fisher.
Yeah, it made
and Grant Fisher plays a massive part in Ichigo's development and stuff because it's the one that killed his fucking mother.
Yeah, and it gives you more of a reason for him than anything. You know, the chick. If you watch the English dub, it's the anime voice actors, which gives it that freaking cheesy feel that you're seeing Asian characters talk with those voices.
Oh, like Johnny Bosch and them. Yeah. Libra, stop the mic!
What?
Your mic is doing that thing again.
Yeah, we were hearing like someone hitting it or something.
That's why I yelled at, because it actually hurts my ear.
I'm gonna yell at you, Kyo.
The problem with this mic thing...
Kyo was triggered by a refrigerator, that's what happened.
Hey, I want the Kentucky Fried Chicken console.
Yo, did you see this picture that's going around? And Angry just said KFC is dead to him. KFC literally, this comes from KFC's actual Twitter. They took a picture of Kong vs. Godzilla and put Godzilla as the PS5 and Series X and have the part where it says the KFC console punching Godzilla in the face and it's Kong. They must have either some balls, or they're either confident in what they got, or it's another Stadia on our hands. Really, where do you think this KFC console is gonna go?
I don't know. I just hope it's a Steam connector.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
It has a Steam.
It's just like a small PC that plays Steam games.
Oh my god, my computer did it again. I gotta fucking make it forget all the stuff that it's connected to, reset the computer, and then it'll work. I don't understand why it always fucking does that. Okay. Reset computer. Because for some reason my computer wants to be fucking... I don't know why, that happens every 3 days. My computer will disconnect itself from the Wi-Fi and fucking... I have to reset the computer, then reconnect it for it to work.
Look at this! I'm controlling the most powerful whale in the Disney setting. Sora, you maniac, what have you done?
Wait, have I gone? I went this way before. I'm gonna go the other fucking way. I remember this path. God damn it. 1125. Alright, in my computer.
Hey, at least it's not like if you post the numbers you get killed.
No, now I gotta freaking reconnect my damn computer. I hate when it does this shit.
And that's how Sora was blown out of the world. Take him out. Never mind.
No, don't quit Discord, you fucking idiot of a computer.
I get it now. After
Okay.
this, Pinocchio and Jim
Oh,
and
shit!
dragged into darkness.
That was new.
And they end up cast into the sea between worlds.
Fucking
along with
bitch.
Monstro. And then they end up in the Monster's town and the belly of the whale. That's when we meet.
Keo, something new actually just fucking caught me.
Like Master Yen Sid said.
Whoo!
I'm in the dream.
Hello?
Pinocchio's world is dreaming.
Keo?
Yeah, I'm watching
That world
something.
will never be right again.
Oh, I found another
until
totem.
it wakes from sleep.
In other words, it's in a freaking time loop. If the world never really right,
who the
then
fuck
the
got
sleeping
beheaded
world,
by the
it's
Wendigo
actually
in
a
that
freaking
scene?
time loop.
I need one more death totem. Wow, there goes that pig's head from the fucking... Yeah, oh shit, yeah, that's a new clue. Well, at the end of the day, computer and Wi-Fi, I get my shit to work, so fuck you for disconnecting me
He'll be
again.
just fine as long as Riku's with him.
Bastards. Fucking computer.
You don't think? No. Master Yen said.
Okay. Wait, you're watching the cutscene?
Yep, and it's got Yen Sid and Evil Maleficent.
Yen Sid's your favorite character, Keo.
Why?
No, Yen Sid. I hate Yen Sid. Hey, I got a question. How does Mickey get away with leaving his wife for so long? And Donald? And not get thrown out of the castle or divorced?
Because when Robot Chicken taught us about Disney, Walt Disney is actually alive, eating insurgent Cuban kids to keep going because he's in a Terminator-like body. So he has to feed on immigrant children that get left in the park, and
Gosh.
So that's how Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck avoided divorces?
We friends need to stick together.
no, I just wanted to throw that in.
We'll be back.
Although, shit, how do I put it? Oh yeah, this is when Maleficent figures out the data escape trick.
The timing is too perfect.
Wait, doesn't... What the fuck?
Calculated. Maleficent must
Oh wow.
sense a change
We can go back
in the
here?
forces of darkness.
Chances are
She's
I probably
already
left
done the time
fucking
travel
totem.
trick,
Yo,
by the way,
a
by
totem.
this time.
A fucking totem. I never knew there was a totem back here.
Yeah, I just like pointing out, the Maleficent thing, when you're seeing her after this data world thing, She's only done the time travel trick.
Did you just see that?
Yeah.
That totem showed Ashley getting beheaded.
I was explaining the time travel shenanigans one more time. About Maleficent. See, Maleficent did the time travel tricky thingy, which is basically the same thing. Xehanort does, but it's in the mobile game. Go play the mobile game, or go look up Everglow and it'll give you the condensed version of it.
Ahead of time, since I know nobody ever chooses the Saw Blade for Ashley, the Saw Blade will just automatically redirect itself towards Josh no matter who you choose.
Yeah, until you get pissy about it.
And leave you to die at one point. Oh, fucking bitch.
Alright. Well, I'm cutting off the stream here because I've completed 2 worlds. You beat the Charm world and we beat the, whatchamacallit world. We just gotta revisit Traverse Town and we got, 3 more worlds left. And then we're done with DDD. And when the final world comes, which is the world that never was, that's when I'll really go off the rails. And I mean off the rails of yelling, because the bosses have way too much health in our nightmare zones, and are just and the story goes all over the place. That's why I'm really gonna just I'm getting post-traumatic stress just thinking of going in that section. Well then, I'll see y'all soon on the next stream. Till then, see ya.